Welcome to Palace Poker, guys. Ace High Sean here. You're watching the 15K guaranteed over at Palace Poker Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. If you didn't make it out, you missed a really, really good one today. It's hand number one. Got hand number one dealt in. Jeff is in seat 4. He's super short stacked. We've got some massive chips in play today. And some really, really solid, strong, aggressive Congress up to this point. So you're going to have a really fun time watching this one. I promise you that. All these guys, extremely strong in Congress that made the final table.
Check. 8 checks, 9 checks, 6 checks.
Check.
7, 8.
Donovan, who is the chip lead, has 787,000 chips, about 20 or 52 bigs.
60,000.
Massive, massive chip lead. So looking pretty good there.
Fold.
9 folds.
Flop is 2 diamonds, an ace deuce. We're looking at Thomas looking really good for the low, and he's got the second nut flush draw here
6
too.
calls, 7 folds.
But remember, look at Joseph. He's got Broadway already.
Heads up.
Just turned Broadway here. Oh, that's gonna hold Joseph back just a little bit. And there is no qualifying low, unfortunately. And if Joseph's hand holds, he will stick this one.
Eating right there.
Yeah. Thomas knows he can't win. He can't win. That's a massive pot.
Blind, please.
240,000 chips in that pot. Good job, Joseph. So we want to know who you're rooting for. If you're on YouTube, make sure that you are in the chat and you're rooting for your player. I want to know who you got. Lego says Donovan. Jeff Gilbert there, 5.7 bigs, and Donovan with 52 bigs at 787,000 chips. And you're watching Palace Poker's 15K guaranteed, which they blew that number. Of course, they do what Palace does. They blow away guarantees, not a problem, even on a Super Bowl Sunday. If you watch the Super Bowl,
my guy has a hand.
that was probably the most boring game we've ever watched.
I mean, you guys
But
haven't invited me in the room in a while. I forgot how
it's
it
good that our guy from Seattle picked that up.
First, then put them down here,
There
or
goes
I
the
spread
winning
them.
route.
I spread them and then look at
then
them.
look at them. Okay.
Just why he's dealing them, because I figure they're reading them about the time they're hitting over here.
Got it.
Gives them time to make sure they got them locked in.
We had 80 players enter today. This is the last 10 that are left.
Need change?
Oh, sorry, the last 8 that are left. My apologies. That's right. Congress, we were only 8-handed for the final table.
Thank you.
I've got another commentator in the booth with me tonight.
Are you guys farting back there?
There we go. Now I'm official. I have a voice.
You have a voice. Welcome.
This is
You only have
fantastic.
5
Thank
lines,
you, Sean.
Donovan, so
Thank
I'm
you
not
for
sure
letting me
exactly
join you.
which of the 5
Well,
it
this is your house. So thank you for letting me be here.
Nah, you have the voice for radio for sure.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
So we got our main guy in the booth tonight. This is actually an honor. Congratulations on your promotion.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate
absolutely.
that. Thank you so much. For those that don't know, my name is Matthew Osborne, so one of the managers here at Palace. Thank you all for joining us. This weekend has been incredible. On cloud 9 with this team.
Man, Palace had a 50K guarantee, blew that out on Saturday.
Oh,
They had a
amazing.
15K guarantee Congress and blew that out on a Sunday, on Super Bowl
On
Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday.
The hardest time to get anybody to play poker. It really is. So congratulations, Matt. You guys killed it.
The community showed out for us.
Yeah. And there's just been a lot of really good talk about coming out here and playing this Congress game. This is one of the rare places you can play. And Jeremy with an A here picks up the nut flush draw and the nut low redraw. So he is looking really good.
Yeah, he is. Jeremy's one of my favorite local players.
Very, very solid. Watched him play all night tonight.
Yeah, I've had the pleasure of dealing to Jeremy over the times.
Back in the day.
yeah.
We're going way back machine.
Yeah.
And Joseph just gets really creative and really aggressive here.
Look at this.
I don't know if Jeremy can fold. Even though Joseph has a set, he's ahead right now, but
Yeah, but look at all the draws, all the combo draws.
Yeah. And this is a drawn game, so flopped nuts is absolutely nothing. Means absolutely nothing.
No, yeah, not at all. And Jeremy is not afraid of aggressive action.
That does not help
No improvement.
Jeremy at all. Jeremy does pick up another draw here. He picks up a flush draw as well.
Look at this. Yeah, no hesitation.
Yeah.
360.
And our lowest chips right here is right next to Jeremy. It's Jeff. If he could wait this out, he might ladder up here.
Yeah,
It's a great spot to be in, huh? He's watching all this action happen.
this is what makes tournaments so much fun.
360.
And Joseph really putting the screws to him here.
What is it? Is it more?
12, 12, 12.
There was a raise.
So plus 12, 370.
You can hear the dealer.
Yeah, we're doing math.
What?
Yep,
312.
it's part of the joy of this game.
Yeah, right?
It has to be at least 360 because it's 120 times 3 plus the 12.
They're going to get it all in anyway.
He raised.
So there's 240 plus the 60. This is
No, it's 3.
Or just count it out. Then you
It's not
can.
that hard, guys. Come on.
not 360.
So we're going to do it right. We're one of the best dealers, actually, in mixed games here that we've got.
Yeah.
It wasn't one.
Very consistent.
Yeah, you're right.
Controls the table real well. So he's just
Adrian's
counting
a
out.
solid personality.
Yeah.
Good catch.
You're on your game today.
What you know,
numbers-wise.
what a lot of people probably don't know.
Did you say sorry?
Anytime the dealer is in the box, they have the headset on. There's also somebody in their ear.
Yep.
And so they are navigating between what players are telling them, what the person on the other side of their headset is telling them.
Better, so now you're.
Yeah.
What, did he get a board?
And players don't really understand
No.
that if they haven't played the
No,
live stream
kidding.
before. You do have to have a little bit of patience.
No, I won the lottery and
Yeah.
didn't want to give the
because we
drama.
have to
So I
wait
gave
for
Donovan all
the
my
boards
money.
and cameras and everything else.
That's right. All the production. It's also the only time you'll ever hear a dealer.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Jeremy just scoops.
Wow.
Jeremy just scoops.
I folded the nut.
Check, check. And that's what we were talking about.
Wow. That's
Flopping the nuts very rarely gives you the check mark.
Not low draw, not flush draw, turn the Broadway draw, the 9.
Yeah, this is a game of combo draws.
Yep. If you're not drawing the flop, you're not going to do really well.
My goodness.
Oh, yeah.
That ace 4 clubs.
Well, congratulations.
There's no hand behind.
Holy moly,
Yeah,
that is a hand. Ace 2.
Even if he's got it queen, I'm a favorite.
The flop, he had the nut flush draw and the nut low draw.
Right.
And the
And then the turn gave him
Turn
more.
gave me a 9 or a queen and the clubs.
Yeah.
So you had 2 flush draws. Oh, my gosh.
He had the world.
He
You're
had
absolutely right.
everything,
You're
yeah.
Then he
absolutely right.
calls. You
Going
love
nowhere.
I could have just saw the. Well, it's only 60 more.
He did,
when
he didn't have enough
he
people.
bet
Well, but
60
when he
minutes.
made the bet, the 2 or the 312, whatever it was.
now, right?
Wow.
Nice hand.
Nice hand.
Wow, and that player just got stacked on. Now Jeff just
No,
moved from
favorite in
8th
the turn.
to 7th.
No, there is no behind. You're either a favorite or you're a dog. There's no in between.
Yeah, look at that.
The hand doesn't end
mean, this
there.
is
The
a
hand-
very
The hand's
disparate-
going to have a
Yeah,
razor.
the range.
Yeah, holy cow.
For those
You're
that
right,
don't
he
know,
would
we
be
are
right.
going to start premiering our new tournament schedule tomorrow.
Does not
So
matter.
go on and look at Poker Atlas. You'll
Does not
see
matter.
people have been
I have
asking
more
for some
equity
variety. I
than
believe
behind.
tomorrow night, don't quote me on this. I should know better, but I'm
Yeah, you had
thinking
about
tomorrow is our
65%
green
equity.
chip PLO bounty. So for those that like bounty and like PLO, come join us Monday night.
End on the turn.
Monday night green
He's
chip
drawing and I'm
PLO.
drawing. He's
Get
drawing
you
to
some
me
of that.
breaking off.
Because
And that
you're
comes
below,
right off of
so you get half for that,
a
and then you're
Sunday
drawn
Congress.
to
So
the
that's
high.
great timing.
Yeah, trying to
Right,
keep that
but I
momentum.
still-
A low draw, he's drawn to the low. He's drawn to everything.
Yeah.
Brian
We're
is
both
another
drawn.
player I know
He's
really
drawing
well,
to me
sitting here in
to
seat
pair the
2.
board for me to miss.
It's great to
And
see
I'm
these
drawing
old
for
faces.
anything that doesn't pair the board.
I think this is the right crew to make the
No,
final
his
table.
hand's
I'm
made,
not
he
gonna
just
be
has to
honest.
fade
This is
everything.
really,
There's a lot of pedigree here.
yeah, the cream rises to the top here.
That's a
So it's
hold'em
really fun
mentality.
watching them play and navigate this minefield. There's a lot of new players in Congress.
Yeah.
So it was nice. We've got Donovan over here, suited kings and suited ace.
Raise 30, call 30.
Ah, I stand corrected. All right, so Lego is saying that nope, the PLO bounty is on Thursday. So let's just look up Atlas and see what we got. Because now you got me curious.
PLO bounty on Thursday. Lego, you gonna be there? You better be there, man.
All right, so we have our morning turbo starting at 9:05. It's a $40 rebuy tournament.
Jeremy, we only let you hit because had
We've
you
got a
missed,
$60
you would've
at
rather had a
noon,
little tantrum
also
like that other
hold'em.
guy.
And
Like I had
I-
like the whole deck.
no,
But he's like, I had the whole deck.
Lego,
that guy,
you
lost
normally
his
are on
mind.
point, but my friend at 7:05 is 125 PLO green chip bounty.
See, Lego.
I mean, normally somebody
That's
just
all
does a split second, like, God, you suck, or, I can't
on,
believe that
buddy.
happened. But
Yeah,
he
Get it
just
together.
went over and got his own
You gotta get
table
the
down.
boss to
Right,
correct
he
you.
went
Come on,
up-
buddy.
went
He got his own table. So
All
I
right.
want this whole table to scream at all of y'all.
But Lego, you
Oh,
are
captive
correct.
audience for
Okay,
me,
so now I see what
dropping
you're saying.
F-bombs and
We
stuff
have
in my
two
lungs.
bounty games going on. So
he?
on
He's
Monday
still
is
here?
a single
over here
green
playing?
chip bounty for
It was
125
at
or
the
120.
table,
I'll have to go
right?
back.
Dory. She just sat
125.
Yeah.
And then on Thursday, what you are
there. Oh, we should go
referencing
rescue her.
is at 7:05
Sometimes you
p.m.
just have
a
to take one for the
$200 double green chip PLO bounty. So yes, we
Then
have
he
two
went to
PLO bounty
Seattle for the
games, one on
championship.
Monday, one
You
on
know,
Thursday.
Tony, she switched
Both
with,
of us
I
were
think,
correct.
Dory, so that
Oh,
they
well,
wouldn't
that's
be at
very
the same
political.
table. That Kim and Dory would be at the same table. So Ian says Dory goes.
Donovan just last hand, he just made a big lay down.
Oh, Ann was
He
not
was
happy.
way ahead,
No,
but
she said it was 5 hours.
a little bit of
whatever it
aggression
was.
from Brian got him to
Dude, there
fold.
was a guy sitting next to him the whole time. That poor guy. I felt so
Donovan
sorry. He never
is-
said a word.
Calculating, holding on to some of the strength behind this chip stack.
It's a pretty strong bet from Thomas. Is holding 2 9s. It's just normally a terrible starting hand.
Oh,
Yeah,
We're gonna see.
very
see what else is
specific
in there.
for sure.
got
Yeah.
so excited. My meds are wearing off.
Jeff has an absolute rainbow. Terrible hand.
Big O is one of these games that when you have a slight edge, I think it really carries you deep into events.
Absolutely.
Heads up.
Thomas picks up suited, or Steven picks up suited ace as well. All Broadway draws
What you looking
here.
at?
And he,
Why
and
can't
he
look at
picks up the
Donovan?
The
You can.
spades, but it's going to be a chop here if it doesn't get any better, doesn't improve here.
40.
Ashley here says that everybody at Ace High Social is rooting Jeff on.
It's a bad flop for me.
Jeff was one of
Jeff, one of your players?
Jeff is one of the founders, the
good
old,
flop.
the
Is
old
that right?
founder. Yeah.
Oh, see, this I didn't realize.
Yeah, how weird is that, huh?
Okay, small world.
Plays a lot of Congress, plays some big PLO Congress games, so he's pretty experienced in this field.
I know that we are not as famous for PLO here locally as, say, Houston, but I think they're making a claim for beating them.
Yeah, I think Dallas is making a big change.
It
I
absolutely,
think
it
that's-
feels like there's a shift.
Yeah,
There's so many big games starting to populate.
yeah. And some of the big games are right
And
here
run
at
that clock.
Palace, which is pretty awesome. The 1-3 game, monster game. If you want to play some big boy poker,
Yeah, with the
the
bunny.
1-3 here is the place to play.
I was
off his hands
tickled
now.
this week. We had some influencers and playing some streams, and Rampage was one of them. We were delighted to have Rampage come in and join the room.
But the blinds
He
are
had said
15.
this is the first time he had been through
10,
Texas in a
right?
Texas room,
Nice.
and then made the comment of unaware of what Texas poker was like and said
Because if they
that
change the
he was
level,
embarrassed
then
to
it
see
should be
1-3 games going that played much, much bigger than any Vegas 5-10. So he was like, this must be just a really off night. And players were telling him, no, this is just Dallas poker.
Yeah,
In
welcome
general,
to Dallas.
welcome to the game.
Yeah.
And he was like, this is insane. How is this not a bigger secret that has gotten out?
Yeah, I think a lot of the, the Euro pros and those type players are coming back down to Texas and Dallas and the Houston market because they know there's just so much money here and there's so much opportunity to really get your money in.
Yeah, there really is. Discretionary income is a whole new term here.
Right. And some of the best parts too is that you look at Donovan's massive hand here. And that's the right bet, buddy. And he's just got to squeeze out the small and the big. And just very, very small. Remember the shortest stack here. Very disciplined fold with 2 queens. Now Thomas has a hand that plays very, very well.
Probably
You got the
supposed
ball
to play this.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
But he's gonna have to play
No
a
fair.
big hand after the pot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
the flop
Okay.
too, so.
You got all the pairs.
He gave it to me.
You got to give me a 5.
Already gave it.
Yeah, he already gave it.
Oh, and you're giving it, okay.
Yeah, now I'm trying to give it back.
Okay, no, that's yours.
No, he gave it.
I bought the 5
He
from
bought
him,
the
and then I
5
thought Jeremy,
Yeah.
but
Okay,
instead
I got
Jeremy
you.
gave it
One
to
dealer
you.
per table, right?
That's it.
the rule.
And
That's the
look,
rule.
Adrian's trying to police it.
Yeah, he got it all squared down, guys.
Oh, there was an announcement earlier
I thought
today
it was
that made me
making
giggle when I
things
heard it.
Well,
So we heard the tournament director earlier today just announced for the dealer's courtesy,
threw it
please
to me
remember that
right
they
when you
only
walked
have
over
one
there,
dealer
so
per
I-
table as a rule.
Trying to give it back to you.
No, very good. We did it right before.
But there is good intent, right? Like these games are confusing to some of the newer dealers.
Oh, absolutely.
You don't have a lot of those here at Palace, which is amazing because you guys do spread a lot of different games. But in some rooms, it is very difficult. So I could see these players coming from other rooms and trying to correct these dealers
No
thinking
doubt.
they don't know.
And the
but-
deeper you get into mixed games, I'm sure you experience this quite a bit. So you're a mixed game player.
Yeah.
Dealers spend a lot of time being corrected or being taught while they're dealing
Yeah,
a lot of games.
That's true.
So,
Yeah.
which I'll say this, the patience that comes from this community of players, it's outstanding most of the time.
Jeremy has a really good hand too, right? And Brian does too. I mean,
Brian does too.
yeah.
Both of these
king
make sense to me.
queen suited. This makes a lot of sense. Jeff's going to pass another free orbit. I would be putting as much pressure as I can on Jeff, the short stack, knowing that you're only going to lose 2 big blinds.
Yep.
Oh, and Thomas has got suited aces. Suited ace.
Ah,
So there's going to be a lot of stuff going on here. The middle's
it's
covered.
going to hit a lot of people.
Yep. And there we are.
Yeah.
Brian flopped a flush draw. And a
Yeah.
king.
Thomas didn't really connect anything but the 4 and maybe some backdoor options.
And there it is. It gives him the flush.
Yep.
And now there is a low draw with Jeremy if he's willing to hold on.
Depending on the bets. Yeah, see, this is not big enough to chase Jeremy off, but
Thomas has got to fold. Just doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense here.
Brian's looking at 3/4.
Yeah, that's gonna give Brian a 3/4. They both play it safe.
That's good.
If Jeremy mucks his hand, he loses. He loses a quarter. Oh!
Yeah, that's, you're good, you're good.
Oh no, there's
Oh,
no
no,
low.
'cause
There's
it
no
paired.
there's no low. There's
It
no low.
paired
You
up.
paired up. I did see the river.
Yeah.
That's right. Good
I was
fold.
like, he wouldn't make that mistake.
I know. I was like, good river. And Brian actually, he put on the last 15K. I actually remember playing with him. He made it really deep too. I think he made 12th place. So he's very consistent on the deep runs here.
In cash, in tournament, all around. This is definitely
I
his
think
game
we
to
bought
play.
them all up.
And let's talk about the cash game on Sundays because that is a draw, right? You got the Congress tournament at 1, but on Sunday we've got a cash game here as well.
We do consistently every single Sunday between 3 and 4 Big O tables that start at 10 a.m. every single Sunday.
Isn't that amazing? I mean,
You start out, so you have the free breakfast that is still going on until 11. And so they'll come in here right around 9:15 or so, 9:30. Most of the players have arrived. They always start with 2 tables. They typically will start with 3 7-handed tables. And then once it gets going about an hour, hour and a half in, there's a 4th table that is popping up. So,
God, could you imagine 4 Big O Congress tables?
yeah.
This is and free breakfast. Like,
And-
come on,
Right? Come spend Sunday with us.
and free time too. Are we doing free time? or-
We do free time. Yeah, free time
Golly.
till noon. This is
I fold as well.
This is the
Easy
most
game.
This is the most value. I mean, if you're a pro player or a semi-pro player, you're getting the most value if you're playing at Palace on Sundays.
And if you're curious or concerned, we're not going to change anything before April 1st.
Wow.
So we're running it all the way through.
I don't think there's another
Brace
room
off.
in Dallas.
the yellows out.
I don't think there might be another room in Texas that's doing this.
We are definitely trying to win the hearts and minds.
Yeah, I think you guys are doing the right thing. It's really nice to see room really respect and care about their players. So
Yeah.
we're going
15
to
exact.
race off on the yellows here.
He is going in sequence from
Clean.
left to right, just keeping it all in front of him so that he can track it.
3rd place.
And if you've never seen a race off live, this is actually kind of cool, right?
It is kind of fun to watch. Yeah.
King.
He's going to go from high to low, so don't worry about it, Donovan.
Yeah.
He's got it covered, and then he's going to give it to the queen.
Adrian is so smooth. One of my favorite dealers. I believe he came out of the
Sweet chance, just
Aria
one
to
shot at
us.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, you're
Yep.
going to get one.
Where are you
One-
getting
yeah.
your dealars? Are you guys,
yeah.
I mean,
You gotta need
if
to
people
know
are out
to
there
get
that want to
any
deal
of
for
it.
Palace, are you guys still hiring?
Yeah, you can go in. So we go to our website, palacepoker.com, go under careers or employment. I don't know which one we've labeled it right now. And you can go on and submit your information. You'll probably be contacted, if I'm going to guess, most likely by Eric, who puts on all of our live stream events. And he will set up an audition time. And once we're hiring, he will reach out and he'll do block scheduling, run through a bunch of auditions in the span of 3 or 4 days. And those that make it through, he'll give you your next step.
Oh, very cool.
So we're somewhat on a hiring freeze for the time being, but it's only going to be for the next couple of weeks because we got to start ramping up for the Run Good series.
That sounds mean.
That makes a lot of sense.
Down.
So we've got a Run Good series going on here at Palace, too. The
March 19th.
schedule is up on socials and on the calendar.
I'm so excited.
That's going to be a fun event.
that
Yeah,
right?
it's the second Texas Run Good stop. They had a really highly successful stop
Big stack,
in
really.
Austin that just finished up last weekend, I believe. So now we're excited. You know, we are respectfully competitive in that we want to do bigger numbers, but it's going to be hard to top what they did in Austin. So this team very badly wants to be the biggest Run Good stop in the
order.
state.
That is so cool.
So we're committing to it. It's from the 19th to the 29th, I believe.
So Donovan's got 2 hearts, and Jeremy's got the heart blocker, right? The nut heart blocker. I wonder who's going to get aggressive or make a play at this.
Lego's providing some context, saying that he was here for the announcement I was referencing of one dealer to a table. Said it may have been directed toward maybe a particular player. That's hysterical.
Donovan just doesn't know if he can make this call or not. It's a great bet from Jeremy. Just an absolute great bet from Jeremy. I mean, and Jeremy's playing the way he's supposed to be playing. He's got the chip lead here now.
Yeah, Jeremy is a seasoned player. He's a traveling player. It's a hobby, so he's definitely not a traveling pro, but he is probably amateur pro.
And Jeremy's going to take the high
3-8, ace 4.
and the low. And
Yeah.
he picks up 125 right there.
Once again,
Just running good, man. Just running pure.
at least for the sake of this table, Jeremy's kind of showing a master class
Yeah.
on hand ranges and openings.
And you notice too, I mean, if you're a new Congress player or a new Big O player, he's not mashing the pot button, right? He's making solid bets, trying to take control of the pot, and only betting pot when he has absolute monster hand or a hand that he can't leave. So in those early stages, I saw a lot of players just going ahead and mashing pot, but they're putting themselves in situations where they cannot fold. So
That's just it. They're handcuffing their chip stack.
exactly. So if you're watching a lot of these guys at the final here, you'll notice the way they're playing. They're kind of ducking and weaving, making calls on bigger hands and making playable draw.
It's on,
So
but
it's very, very important that you're
no, there's no volume.
optimizing the way you play.
Yeah.
I hear something.
See, I was excited. I didn't know that you were coming in to do the commentating. So this was actually something, when I came in today, I thought I was going to be doing it solo. We had a plan for 2 or 3 people to join, and just the nature, everybody is sick is really what it is. So the nature of things kind of changed the lineup a bit, and then I was told that, nope, there was a backup always, and it was going to be you. You had volunteered to help us out. For those that don't know, most of you probably have to know who Sean is, but for those that don't, Sean comes to us by Ace High Social, and he's another one that is an operator, has a room here locally in DFW. But the only reason why I'm really wanting to highlight it is that there is a community here that goes beyond. It is not, there's an idea that it is just business and it's everybody out to get what they can. I don't know that people realize that there is a community within this poker group where we are looking to see everyone succeed.
Yeah.
This weekend proved it. 2 rooms successfully ran massive events on the same day at the same time.
Yeah.
But I say all that to say, I love now that there are 2 rooms coming together to do this stream, and it's not at your club, and I appreciate the support.
When we send as many of our players over here as possible.
You consistently,
We
absolutely
we
do.
know that the first weekend of every month is Palace's weekend, and we stick to that, and we love it. We absolutely support you guys.
Yeah, so if you are ever in that Burleson area, so go check his room out. This is a class act all around. I can't say enough nice things. So, but just wanted to come on here and say thank you for all the support that you have continually shown, both privately and publicly.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man.
stuff.
We got 2 all-ins here, and Jeff's the short stack, and he just picked up suited ace and rips it. It's not a bad hand. I mean,
I'm glad I only see one
he
spade there.
needs to really see a deuce. He needs to see a deuce hit, which would be great for him.
Yeah, for those that are watching the stream, you should follow along in the chat as well. But there's a ton of support here that is echoing.
some help.
Sean is a outstanding ambassador for the community. Couldn't agree more.
There's the 7 I was looking for. 5,
Look
6,
at this.
7, 8, 9.
Oh, look at this
Give me some of that other now.
flop.
Yeah.
Give me some of that other straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh,
I got the low.
Yep, it's a chop.
Sure
it's a
did.
low and a
4,
high.
5, 6,
Yep.
7.
Classic. He needed Jeff absolutely needed that river. He picked up a little bit
Yeah.
of chips.
yeah, kind of ran, turn,
Yeah.
river pure.
Now, as you were saying, Matt, I mean, I think there's enough poker for all, and I think you and I have the same goals, right? I mean, you're operator too, and we want to grow the game of poker.
That's it.
And in the Dallas area,
In the classiest way possible.
absolutely, and that's what we're trying to do. And we love you guys and support you guys all the way.
That's it. Yep. Yep, we look forward for doing the same. When Ace High has events, we'll be there.
Appreciate y'all. The Jeff is now back in the big, so he made it all the way back around, and he just ripped that hand, and
That's the best
he got lucky.
things we came in
He
for.
did get lucky.
So now
He's hanging on.
he's hanging on by a thread,
He is absolutely embodying chip in a chair.
and these guys are just waiting.
And at no
Pick 'em
point
off.
does Jeff really believe that he is contending for a first place prize. He is hoping to ladder up, but let me tell you, you play games like this long enough, and there are wild, wild runs that can happen at these final tables.
And the same, like we're all thinking, hey, Jeremy's probably going to take this thing down, right? But-
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! And Jeff
It
picks
just
up
like that.
Ace Deuce Deuce 3 King. Look at this
that.
hand.
I'm quietly rooting for Jeff to just deny them.
One of our Ace High players in
easy
there.
exit.
But John's got a beautiful hand too. Look at this double ace
Okay.
suited. Oh
A
no!
clean double suited aces.
Yes.
He's got nothing on the top
I
range,
got more
but
chips. Okay, yeah. I mean, we can put them in. I'm fine with it. They don't
Yeah,
care.
that's fine with me. Yeah, nope, gotta do it legally.
Look at the dealer. He got it down. He's like, hey, guys, listen, we ain't doing that.
no,
We're doing
no.
it the right way. You can make a blind bet, but
Right.
you're not putting it in there.
All right, all right.
The action's not complete.
Actually,
Yeah,
not
he's
complete.
stopping him.
He's doing a great job.
You gotta put the flop out.
Okay, right.
It's a blind bet. call. You
Adrian's
just
one
put
of the
flop
best.
out Before you don't turn your hand over until he does that.
You're not going to outmaneuver this particular dealer.
Oh, John flopped
the
his
4.
set.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta.
John flopped his set.
And the 7 just for giggles, but yeah, the set of
You had
4s.
3 aces
Look
in your
at
hand.
this.
You sure did.
2 aces.
However,
Ace
that
is
negates his low.
Oh,
does
look,
negate
those
his
aces
low.
look like 4s from here. Yeah, they look like the same number.
Jeff has still got a fighting chance at
He's
the
got a
low.
horrible low.
He does have a horrible low. Talking about John.
Throw a 5 up there, make it fun.
Or pair of the board.
Or just
Oh, it's always a sweat.
Oh, no. If it's another Broadway card
Look at
or
this.
paint, we're in
Come
trouble.
on, put a low card out.
Oh,
That is
ace-3.
it.
Ace
Ace-3
3 for the
nuts.
He
win.
made a
Yep.
set of deuces.
And he made a set of deuces, too. Man, what a sweat, guys.
Just hang it. And now Jeff moves up.
Jeff does move up just a little bit. He's got 6.3 bigs versus his 5
fantastic.
bigs. John just had a beautiful hand right there, and now Jeff's in the small. And the smart play here is not to make a play, right? You want to ladder up, and
You
then you
do.
can start making plays.
I think you don't want to aggressively overassert your stack because you're not
Absolutely.
going to position yourself in a way that's going to threaten anybody.
Right.
So you're just enticing them to remove you from the game.
And if you haven't watched the last 15K a few weeks ago, take a look at that, and you'll notice that in the very beginning, there's some very aggressive players. Those guys got knocked out, and then their play just kind of locked up a little bit because a different group of players started running the table. So it really does change how you can effectively play this game.
Ashley in chat is saying you've got a 15K coming up. Ace high. Let's see. When is it? When is your? Oh, February 28th. Thank you. Look at that.
February 28th, we have a 15K guaranteed Congress event over at Ace High.
Yeah, look at
South
that.
Fort Worth. And the structure is so good, it looks just like Palace's structure. I promise you that. So
What is your opinion on the calling it Congress? I'm such a purist. I come from the East Coast. It bothers me so much
same.
that
Came
that
from Atlanta and played in
didn't know
Florida.
that. Okay, yeah.
DC. It's always Big O.
it's always Big O.
Yeah. I mean,
Why? Why? Okay, so Dallas, DFW, you guys join in the chat. I've been here long enough that I shouldn't exclude myself from the DFW community when it comes to conversations. But you have to let me know. Why do we call this Congress here? It's clearly Big O.
If you're in the chat, tell us why we're calling this thing Congress. I feel like you got to be at least 65 or older to explain it.
It's just something. Yeah.
2 East Coast guys. in
Make it
here,
make
We
sense.
don't understand it.
Yeah. It's the most confusing thing to anybody traveling.
Steven has a set here, and I'm not sure Brian's going to continue much longer.
I don't know how he does.
Yeah, it
I-
just doesn't make a lot
What
of
would he
sense.
be holding on to here with any kind of hope? Yeah.
Smart play, Brian.
Yeah. Protect the stack.
I mean, I feel like folding sometimes and conserving your chips, I mean, PLO and Congress, that really is critical, right?
Any pot limit game, every chip is where your dominance is going to come from. I mean, there's an element of truth to that when it comes to tournament poker in general, but pot limit games, you need the ability to have the additional pots behind you to barrel.
Right.
So you don't want to trade away your equity being super curious.
I also saw that you guys were having like a ladies' night. Are you guys doing a ladies' night?
We have, so we're flirting with a ladies' night. We haven't actually posted one that I'm aware of.
Oh, okay. I know we had a Lips event here.
We
at
have had
Palace.
Lips.
That was
and
cool.
Plan on doing another one. So Lupe is part of Lips. Lupe is fantastic for anybody who is in the women's groups. They all know who Lupe is. So one of the best ambassadors of women's poker, far and away. Poker in general, but Hall of Fame female player. Incredible ambassador.
Steven has a garbage hand here. Come on, Steven. What are you doing, buddy?
Is this a boredom call?
This is a, let's try to play the against the small stacks here.
Yeah, the marginal hands are all going out. Jeff,
Jeff has to make that call.
he does. He does.
Wait, here we go.
And just hope.
I don't see how Steven's going to win at all here.
Oh,
Oh.
I have
Two pair from Jeff.
there's 4 cards there.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
We have a 4-card flop.
All right, I got you.
Yep, we've got a 4-card
Here's what
flop.
we're
So
gonna do. Spread out all 4 cards.
So he's going
These are
to
the 4 cards.
expose all
We're
4.
gonna flip these over, scramble them. I'm gonna randomly take one out. That will be the
The
next,
next
card.
burn. That's
Okay?
correct.
So scramble them while I'm not looking. We're ready?
And Jeff wants to make sure that we
Alright.
don't take out that
This-
deuce. The deuce would
It's
be
gonna be the burn card.
It's critical.
it's
Flip the die.
critical. Jeff needs that deuce.
Flip that
Thomas
over.
is
Oh,
with-
but it did take away Jeff's pair of 6s.
Yes, please.
4 spades, 8 of diamonds.
I check.
the deuce is live. Thomas also has a live ace as well.
Yeah, he does.
I don't think Steven can bet here either. It's really first to attack the pot. It's probably going to win. And Thomas does make that bet. Oh, it makes no sense that Steven makes this call. Makes that call makes Jeff fold here. So we're going to see what's happening. And, I mean, Thomas has pretty good odds to scoop this whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
On that turn.
The spade only helps Steven.
The spade only helps Steven.
Yeah,
They do get it all in.
they do.
What?
What was Thomas's?
Thomas doesn't? Does he not doesn't have really 3 threes, right?
Oh my God, you got 3
Eight. I'm
Guess I'm not getting a wheel.
I'm confused.
We are puzzled in the box here. Well, not.
And he hits the
Guess I'm
case
getting
3?
a wheel.
What is happening right now?
But that gives Thomas the wheel. That's a scoop.
yeah, he
quad.
couldn't. Yeah, he
Not
couldn't
really.
win with the only card that he was aiming for.
What?
I
That
don't-
was just an absolute bleed. Matt, what is going on?
I'm so confused by what I just saw.
His pair of 3s was good.
I was convinced that the sensor on the table wasn't reading one of the cards right,
Yeah, you're right.
but no, it was accurate.
Nice double up.
That would have been the worst. Misread his hand and pair
Well,
of 3s
Bucket
ended
says
up-
similar to the definition of a Congress as a formal meeting.
Yeah.
The game brings together a large number of cards, creating a complex, sometimes chaotic
When-
gathering.
Well, I mean, I was ahead for the high. No?
No, he had an 8.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were too.
How do people get these screen names? Bucket Hat Matt? I mean,
I'm
can we delve into that a little bit, Matt? How do you get that screen name?
Yeah.
That's
thank you.
fantastic. Actually, that's a good point. Bucket Hat Matt, what is the origin to your screen name choice?
I like you better.
That is fantastic.
D-Gen Queen 86. She's an
Chaos
aggressive
in
lady,
this room.
can't play with other ladies. Not sure that's marriage material there, but. All right, that was a crazy bleed there.
Yeah, I'm stymied on that one.
Yeah.
I told. What do you want me to do?
You just scan them. Just scan. Not one at a time, though. Yeah. All right. 9 fold.
All right, what do we got?
Got to do it right.
Aces and tens.
Nothing good for Donovan. Aces and tens? No real suited.
Jeff, what do you have? Don't have trash. Don't have trash.
Yeah, just something playable. Ah, Thomas is
Ooh, Thomas
decent.
took a great hand.
Yeah,
huh?
look at
Right?
this.
A little bit of something, something.
I like that. I'd play it.
I would absolutely play. That's the right play. We got Brian and Thomas. Thomas has played quite a bit of hands. I'd love to see the VPIP after this and see where we're at. No one's got kings.
No, nor
Brian's,
spades.
yeah, Brian's got the fake spade, right?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Thomas.
I mean-
Thomas picks up the low draw
And
and gets
got
there.
it. Yeah.
Gets there with ace 5.
You got ace 5 and a deuce.
Yeah, you do.
Chop it up, boys.
Chop
Chop
it
it
up.
up.
Chop it up.
So VPIP, we're gonna look at the VPIP here and see who plays the most hands, and it's Brian and Thomas, just like we thought.
Yeah.
Jeremy's next.
And all this fits. Look,
Yep.
Jeremy, Jeff, Steven, all the same.
Yep.
This kind of matches everything that we're seeing. This makes sense. Jeff got the dealer button. He gets another free orbit. Just hanging in there with his 3.3 bigs.
What?
Just refusing
it's
refusing
warm and
to
up there.
exit the game.
That's the thing, right? You made it this far. You started at 1 o'clock. You ground for 10 hours of poker. You
Yeah.
avoided bad beat after bad beat, and you're here at the final table. You want to make the best of it.
You do. This is the whole point.
And this is bragging rights, man. You can go home and say, hey, you know what? I final table Palace Poker. I'm on Livestream.
Super Bowl Sunday,
On Super Bowl Sunday,
of all things.
Sean
Yeah.
and Matt are talking trash about me.
Look at that.
Look at that. You
It's
get it
the
all.
dream. It's the dream scenario. Yeah. All for one simple buy-in. Oh, here we go. Bucket Hat Matt. It's my go-to hat. I started wearing them at the WSOP so that my son could find me in the room. Okay. See, that fits.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. I was thinking an actual
does.
bucket, but not a bucket hat. But yeah, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
Nope, this makes absolute sense.
That's weird.
This is going to be a fun new feature. So describe the origin of your name. I like it.
Gilbert said that he'd play in the ladies' event, just wear lipstick and high heels. It's 2026, Gilbert. You could do whatever you want.
Rock it.
Brian's got aces again.
Seems to be a regular thing for Brian.
Run better, buddy. But Brian's starting to bleed, too. I mean, look at this. We're looking at 27 bigs now. I mean,
Look at this.
we should be consolidating pretty quick. There's 2 diamonds on the flop, and Thomas has the nut diamond draw.
Yeah, he does.
And not a terrible hand.
No, Thomas just getting the best of it.
Oh, his low
On
is
the
coming to
flop.
fruition,
Yeah,
too.
Thomas is just improving more and more.
You play a lot of Omaha, right, Matt?
I play a lot of Omaha.
Yeah, so in Omaha tournaments, do you see players checking and pot controlling bigger hands and then betting draws?
Tremendously so. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
So that's the right play.
You're building pots on draws, especially when you have a lot of combo draws, a lot of multi-feature draws, for sure. You just want to build it up. If you are a dominant chip stack, then you really are applying tremendous pressure on smaller stacks regardless, especially on hands that are just steeped in combo draws. You're just chip bullying small stacks to
Thomas-
take uncontested pots.
So Thomas is essentially doing what you're telling him to do right now, which is, bet hands, bet pots, and
Yeah.
taking this down. Brian would have got quartered there. He let go aces,
He did.
and Thomas really got a monster pot out of that one.
And that's the standard playbook. Apply pressure and let your opponent decide if it's worth it.
How critical is position?
In PLO, it's everything.
Right.
Oh, my goodness. It's absolutely everything.
And what do you think about this Dallas straddle?
So this is
Powerful, right?
It is. It's too powerful.
Agree.
There's a raging debate that goes on, even amongst the staff here at Palace. We are consistently evaluating it, and honestly, I would love to hear more people from the playing community really kind of weigh in. It's popular here. It's popular here in DFW. It is
again?
goofy to me as an operator in that it does feel incredibly powerful.
Yeah.
I think that the nature of players here is more amateur focused, and so they don't understand the true nuanced strength of that power. They just want to have last action, but they don't use it to its effective ability. But for those that understand how much power it gives you, it feels like too much. We do spread it here at Palace Poker. We flirted with getting away from it, and the outcry was tremendous. And while building a room, we're going to cater more to what the players that are frequenting our room are
That makes
wanting,
sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
even if it's against what traditionally
off.
feels like our preference.
That must have
So,
been
but
really
I'm
bad.
always
That must have
evaluating
been
and
really
curious,
bad.
and I
Donovan
think our
took it that
staff
long
is
with
fairly well split
King, queen,
between really love it and is it hurting the game or helping the game.
Double up.
That's a great way to look at it, man. I mean, so you guys are like, I'm gonna run a poker. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. It really takes a lot of effort and a lot of thought process, right? You want to make a majority of the players happy, and I mean, just look how Matt broke that down. That is a very complex way to think about it, but that's the right way to do it. Lego says I suck at Congress, so now with that attitude, Lego, you are. Come on, buddy, get in there.
I've seen Lego play.
He's good.
I'm gonna call BS on that.
Yeah, he's good. That's
However, I would much rather face Lego in a high-low game than I would in a Hold'em game. Lego is terrifying in Hold'em.
he's a crusher.
He
Stone
really
cold.
is.
The beard throws you off. Then he pulls an ace out of it, and boom.
Lego is one of the classiest people in poker I think I've ever met. So never had a negative experience. He's always enjoyable.
Lines
That's
are up.
very true. Good winner, good loser.
Yeah, just all the
I
way
mean,
around.
that makes a really good, cool guy to play with.
Oh,
Great opponent. And
okay, yeah.
and remember what
Guess
this
I
is,
kinda
guys.
whooped.
This is a game, right? You know, you
Been
want to be
bouncing around
competitive,
between
but
my
you,
ears for-
it's a gentleman's game too.
It is.
You know.
It is, and I think some of that has gotten lost over the years. I think as generations come, so some of the nuances, I think, have kind of escaped what poker was. So it is broken down so deeply in analytics. I think people forget the rest of the social aspect of the game that is also just as critical, especially the live play.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lego's in the chat. He's got jokes. You will never catch me playing on Lego's table in any way that makes me think I'm competitive on almost any game. However, I will absolutely have Lego added to a spades game.
Hey, what do you think about Durham's comment here? I mean, I know we got some hands going on. I need a low stakes Congress game to play in, get some reps in. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't
I
it?
think it is. Yeah, I think it's important, right? Because in order to get the next generation of players kind of called up into the game, you got to grow that community. There's got to be an accessible entry for new players to come and explore.
Yeah.
So low stakes actually makes a lot of sense. Durham, when you say low stakes, give me an idea of what that looks like to you. What kind of blinds, what kind of buy-in ranges?
All right, blinds up, guys. We're at 10, 20,
Look at guys. I mean, you interacting in the chat right now with the big guy. This is cool. This is super cool. He's taking your feedback and is gonna run with it.
Yeah,
so.
this is great.
So get in here and chat it up.
It is so rare that I have time in my schedule to sit down and do this stuff. This is the absolute fun stuff of the job. I need to do a better job
Sweatshirts
of
on the floor back
scheduling my
there.
time to allow more windows
Your
for this.
sweatshirt's on the floor back there.
Listen, man, if I
No,
was
I
as
tossed
good looking
down that
as you, I
chair
would
over
get
there.
0 times. So.
Stop playing. Stop.
Of course,
See,
when he steps on it.
when you're 5'2",
Stop. Whatever. But you have the presence of 6'4". Bring it. Let's go.
Pot and I board pairs, and I have
Oh, Lego. So we did do
Four pairs and
a
four
spades
below.
night on Friday night. Had an absolute blast. We played from like 4 o'clock to, I don't know, I'm making up the numbers, 10 or 11 o'clock. It was one of the best times I've had at the club for sure. We're going to do it again in 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from last Friday. And I'll probably start a little bit earlier. I'll probably plan to start spades around 2 or 3 p.m. and run it just as long, just do an 8-hour night. But we had 2 games going at the same time on one table and probably cycled through, I don't know, 11 or so players, 11, 12 players. Had an absolute blast. If your team won, you stayed on the table.
Oh, that's good. That's
It
a
was-
cool idea.
Yeah, so make it, take it.
That is a cool
That was the
idea.
format. Chris, one of our managers here, and in fact the tournament director, the tournament manager of all of our tournaments, so was playing most of the night with us, and he was saying we should do this as a bracket format league and just charge everybody like $10 a head to come in and play, and if your team keeps going, they just keep racking in the pot. I was like, I kind of like that. But for now, it's going to be just a social free game. All you have to do is have a $1 social membership, no time charge or anything like this. This is really just an outlet for me because I prefer spades over any other game. It's what I grew up playing in D.C.
But they said you killed it. So
I had an absolute blast. Time of my life.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, spades is a jail game. I don't know where you've been when you were a kid, but that's a jail game.
It is an inner city game, to be
Yes,
sure.
there you go. We know. Now we know. There's the Kool-Aid popsicle drinker.
Yeah.
Ice cream man chaser. Right
All
there.
day long.
All
All day
day.
long. Yeah.
Not when
I
I
grew
need
up
it.
with the cheese that said government on it.
Oh man, bologna sandwiches.
Oh.
Fry.
Endless.
You put them on the pan.
And all the 7-cent ramen noodles.
7 cent.
Old.
Okay, that's almost too poor for me. I was poor.
Old.
growing up. Oh,
Old.
wow. So Donovan picks up another hand, and Steven actually is playing a little bit. Although he's got suited ace and a 9. The 9 is, kind of kills your hand here. Let's see what Jeff's gonna do. He's got a garbage hand. It's terrible.
Yeah, he does.
He's got 2.5 bigs here.
What is
Can
he?
he
What is he?
fold this?
No. I was like, what is he considering? Because now you're just committed to this. And this is what we were saying.
Jeff has more flop potential than Steven. That's what's the weird part.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
And then bricked.
And bricked, and Steven hits the
Oh,
ace.
he hit the queen. He did hit the queen.
But, yeah, he has to call, and he's probably going to get a low here.
Yeah. Yeah, odds are pretty safe he's going to hang on.
35?
What does he need? He needs a 9 would be
I'm just
terrible.
hoping for a low.
He doesn't want a 5. Yeah, he wants a 5. He goes unclearable low if he hits
Put me a 9
7 or better.
Put me a 3 or 4 or 5 or 6.
Or 6.
Yeah, or a 6. 6 works too.
Straight draw.
And he picked up a straight draw with a 7. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Just picks up the scoop.
What just happened?
He's supposed to be out, guys.
Look at this.
This is insane.
Jeff refuses. Nobody told Jeff.
I mean, you're talking about the third 7, guy.
Yeah.
Get ace, king, 9,
Again.
7 low.
Amazing.
7.
Oh, my God.
Pair 7.
Yeah. Amazing.
Just a change of structure. Holy cow.
Scoop is right.
Big scoop.
Wow. Jeff is definitely making the game fun. Look at this. Just stunned everybody. I'm like, thought that was it.
Look, it just got
Yeah.
quiet.
What's it going to take?
Now.
But now Steven has traded position with Jeff
Oh, and Steven's at 5.5.
in the hijack. Yeah, look at this. Just like
What?
that. Jeff just showed you the whole point behind chipping a chair.
I got 4 cards.
Not a fan of John's hand.
Not a fan.
I do like Donovan's hand.
Donovan's hand I like very much.
Yeah.
Insta fold by Jeff, and Jeremy's got to hold up.
Do you like this format on live streams where it shows you the hands in sequence?
Love it. Love it. Earlier, you guys had a different kind of interface.
We did.
This is a lot better interface.
Yeah?
This is terrible, but I do a lot of driving from here in Atlanta. And I'll put your streams on. It's great because then I'm not looking at the cards, but I could see and hear the commentator. So it's kind of nice
I do the same on my commute.
watching it. So it's kind of cool.
Yep. I'll break it up into essentially podcast episodes.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys, the Hold'em commentators, love those guys. I know those guys. I've played with a lot of those guys.
Yeah.
Just great group and great breakdown of the hand. So if you're looking for some good poker content, and you've got all the rampages and all those guys done, come take a look at Poker Palace's content. It's really good stuff.
Yeah, the commentators are a lot of fun to listen to.
So Eric's telling us this tournament interface. Yeah, Eric, the tournament interface is really good. Really, really good. Like it.
Yeah.
So Steven's got kings and 8s, both double suited. So he's going to hope for a high only, and we're going to see if anybody has an ace-deuce pickup. Looks like John does. Huh?
Yeah, John does. Actually, all the way around.
All the way
I
around.
don't mind this hand at all.
And they're going ahead and getting it all in,
Yeah.
and they're just flipping.
Steven is just trying to get the most equity with his stack, I think. It's not a great great hand. It's not a horrific hand by any stretch.
Diamonds and hearts.
Oh, there was actually, it was close. It was almost there. Well, good luck.
Good luck, Steve.
You're ahead.
Yeah.
I got
Oh,
you.
That doesn't matter.
Got
No,
the diamond.
not at all.
He's got diamonds.
I mean, if John hits a wheel, any low card below a 7,
Got your diamonds
John
covered.
has a huge potential to scoop. So that is the
Right.
difference in Congress and PLO, guys.
3 queens.
Boom.
Look at this.
And then he's no longer ahead.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Just like
John took the
3 up
lead
there.
just like that.
There we go.
Oh, man.
Oh, and it gets even better. He unclearable low.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Well, there you
And
go.
Steven's gone, just
No.
like that.
Chop, chop.
Wow.
No, it's a scoop.
Yeah, it's definitely not a chop.
I got aces and threes.
Oh.
Yep.
It's a scoop.
Like how does
No, I thought you had queens.
and the low.
I got my readers on. Is it weird?
Yeah,
So-
just like that.
Look at that hand in starting, right? It's
Yeah.
kings and tens or kings and sevens.
Yeah,
And
no,
then
I thought he had a queen.
boom,
He had queens.
nothing.
I'm like,
Gone.
oh,
Move to the eight.
Got to play for that low too.
You do, and it shows you how isolating as it is.
Yes.
So that's the nuance to the
You
game.
mean, you mean the hold'em
And
eight?
remember, these lows are just 7,
Yeah, hold 'em 8 or the
8
Congress
or
eight?
better.
8 or better.
Right. So.
Normal 8.
Eight.
Yep. 8 or better unpaired. And just like that, congratulations, Steven. We have our first
they're
victim
gonna-
of
so they can get my
the
good
final.
side.
Second victim.
And Lego, you're right. PLO professor says breaks it down 3-3. That's what you want. 3 high, 3 low. Ace being high or low. That's what you want in your hand.
Yep.
And then you got Broadway and a low draw, wheel draw. So absolutely right. That's what you wanted. And then you want better odds is you want double suits right in there between, preferably nut double suits.
Yep.
So Jeff just laddered up again here,
Yeah.
and we're looking at stack sizes now and payout.
Look at this.
So Steve got paid out $994 for 7th,
Yep.
and Jeremy has 1,000,000 chips.
Yeah. Not showing any signs of slowing down. He
No.
is just adding to his stack every orbit. I kind of think that's some of the genius of how Jeremy plays. Again, just seeing him on tables over the years, he will just continually add to the point where an hour goes by and you're trying to figure out what hand did he take to accumulate all the chips, and it's really just small accumulations.
And that's the way to do it, right? You're not risking a lot. You're just picking up those.
That's it. The
Those chips.
uncontested parts of the pots. You're just chipping away at it.
And look at that. Jeremy's got ace suited again. He made a great raise, and John's making a call there with ace suited on the wheel side.
Yep, putting value to the pot. Actually, there's quite a bit. This is actually an exciting looking hand.
Yeah, and actually the next pay jump is going to be 1210. So you're going from $994 to $1210, a $300-ish pay jump.
Yeah, so Jeff just essentially made $300.
Just by waiting it out.
Yeah.
And if I know Jeff's patience, he might, if he picks another stack, he might make at least third or fourth here.
That'd be amazing.
100.
All right, John leading out.
John leading out because he's got not an unclearable low, but Jeremy does pick up the king.
Yeah, he does.
So I'm not sure if Jeremy's going to fold here. That's just
I
very
don't think he
aggressive
does.
from John.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look.
Great bet from John.
Better fate.
I wonder what he was crediting John with.
No low makes it.
No.
And Donovan is going to win if he
Jack.
does not fold.
Got a jack with an ace. Jackson
Got
five.
a jack with an ace.
I got 8.
Holy shit.
John misread his hand.
Oh, I thought that was a jack on the board.
John misread
Okay.
his hand. He
That
thought
okay.
he thought he had ace jack
He
with
did,
but the
and
king
he thought
was
that
not.
there was a jack on the board, not a king.
I misread the. I thought there was a jack on the board.
He totally did. Okay. It made his comment confusing, but now that clears it up.
Jeremy.
Oh,
Thank you.
And John just lost 100K in chips right there.
Yeah,
Not a good board for aces.
That is a rough mistake to make. He can recover from it, but
Yeah, he can. He's got to straighten up a
Oh,
little bit. He had 24 bigs, and now he's got 21. He's going to be okay. But,
yeah.
I mean,
I was
this is
hoping
what
to
happens
get
in a
with,
long tournament.
with up there. I'm like, what does a jack do?
Donovan is
Donovan.
confused.
I wish you'd have shoved his hand pre-flop.
This is late. This is a long tournament. Come on, John. You got this, buddy.
Yeah. Jeff has already shown what you can do with just a few bigs.
I'm trying to stay out of your way, your pitch.
Well, they come
So you
back
could,
and get
because you can't go over the reader, yeah. Makes sense.
What they were talking
Yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
is every one of
That
these
makes-
diamonds that's in front of the player, you probably know that's the sensor, that's the hand reader, so that we can see the cards here on the RFID table. The dealer has to alter his usual pitch. When you're dealing out on the floor, he can pitch to every seat without any fear. Here, he has to make sure before he pitches to seat 2 that he goes completely around the reader of seat 1, because when that card flies over the reader, it's going to read seat 2's card as player 1's card or seat 1's card.
Yeah. And players, if you don't know, these are the things that these guys are working around. And it's all behind the scenes. They never complain. They never say anything, but they are practiced to do this. They are professionals.
And it's unique. Every now and then you'll see where
pair
mechanics look a little goofy. These cards are much, much thicker than traditional decks because they have to have an RFID sensor in them. So every card has a sensor. I think the value of each card, don't catch me lying, I want to say Eric has routinely told me it's around $4 a card, but I don't know if that's accurate or not.
That is very accurate, and that is extremely expensive.
It is. Yeah, these decks are much thicker. Dealers' hand mechanics are used to a certain thickness of deck, and when it's thicker than that, their hands will fatigue. Your thumbs aren't used to it. You can hear not a lot of conversation on this final table.
Yeah, these guys are here to play.
They
They're
are
not here to
very
goof around.
focused.
arm feels weird.
Lego says, if you're ever interested, look up PLO Professor for the breakdown on the 3-3. Said it's really helped him have an understanding. I agree with that. Absolutely. PLO Professor is a great resource.
So-
All right.
So Eric says it's about $2.88 a hand. Still a little cheaper than we
All right.
thought.
I
but-
overstated.
But no, I thought it was about $300 a deck, but he must be getting it at a pretty good place. That's a pretty good price. Look at Donovan. He's actually just turned on the gas a little bit here. He's making them choose. He has good hands.
He does, and I like that he is switching gears.
Yeah.
I think he is sensing a little bit of a passive table.
And he might be right.
And I'm wondering how much of this is factoring whether Jeremy plays a hand or not. Is that dictating some of his decision making?
Jeff cannot call here without an ace.
I
buddy.
can't see him calling.
That's not a good call.
Yeah, I can't. I can't see him committing. He's been so careful with this. This is,
Oh no.
I don't
Oh.
understand.
Not a fan. Not a fan. But let's
Jeff,
see.
I'm still rooting for the victory, but
Yep. And I just don't think Donovan. Yeah, I don't think Donovan's gonna fold for another 60K.
and a chance to knock a player out.
Yeah.
How? How would he fold? Yeah, absolutely not.
God, we got a lot of the same damn cards.
Your fives?
No, these hands are
So far.
remarkably different.
You got threes?
You'll have diamonds. Yeah, I guess I
Adrian
need
is
diamonds.
setting the stage for a clean board so that we can follow along
Or
at home on
spades,
the
maybe.
overhead
Do you
camera.
have two spades? Oh,
That's
diamonds
what
or
this
spades?
is.
Yeah. Jeff is just looking really for a flush right
Diamonds,
now.
spades.
Or two kings.
There you go. So now we're very clear on which hand is which. Well, best of luck all in. Hits the 2.
But he picks up hearts.
He does pick up hearts. Both players connect.
Donovan hits a low.
Yeah.
5?
Yeah,
It's
Guess
not
I
looking
need to
good
catch
at all
that
for John.
5.
5 of hearts.
Or an ace.
It's so thin that he can actually.
Oh, an ace gets him
Look
the
at
chop.
that. He does get the chop.
He does it again with
He
the ace.
squeaks by.
I'll take it.
Oh my gosh, a
I will take it.
34. Look at that, and he's shaking his head, and John's like, "What the heck is going on?"
What's it gonna
This
take?
guy
Yeah,
is
what is this gonna
is
take?
the cucaracha of poker. He cannot get
Not
busted.
how I wanted that to end.
It's not how I wanted it to end either.
You're pretty happy.
Just like I didn't want to go out like that.
I'll take it, but
I didn't go out like that.
that's not the way I wanted it to end, though.
It's hard for you to get any more than a chop.
Mm. So
That's why I did it too, because I knew I was next.
yeah,
time
he
to
had to
big
be in the
blind,
next
so
big blind, so he had
I
to
had
pick
go
up
in the
lines, so he has to
Yeah.
shove. I mean, I get it, but man, he can't get. I mean, we went from 4 bigs to 10 bigs,
Yeah.
and this is crazy.
And he's just hanging on.
And
And
look-
a ladder spot.
Right, and John's at 13 bigs, and so is Brian. So we're really close at the bottom of 3. And Donovan has to make some more moves if he wants to knock these guys out, and Jeremy does too. I mean, I know they don't want to give away chips and give away the chip lead, but
Yeah, but God, this is.
they're going to have to make some moves. And I feel like Thomas is going to make a move here too. So,
Well, we've seen Thomas play hands like this.
absolutely.
So, and I don't blame him.
Well, this is what got, our last player that busted out in trouble too. So we
did.
got to be very, very careful, Thomas. Oh, this is going to be a monster pot.
I can't see Jeff playing hand. Oh, well,
Well,
see.
me.
What are we
Jeff
doing? What are we
routinely
doing?
confuses me. But I'm here for it. I like the chaos.
All right, I love Donovan's hand. If I'm going to marry a hand, that's the hand I'm going to get married to.
I do like Donovan's hand. I don't disagree. Jeff's intrusive thoughts are winning a lot of conversations, but I love it.
And Donovan picks up the flush draw, and he picks up.
I mean,
just the flush
honestly,
draw.
Jeff is kind of squeaking by with
Yeah, look at Jeff.
quite a bit of low equity.
He's got a low equity and a high equity with the straight. If his 6 comes out
If
or an
this
ace.
six comes, what?
What is going on? Oh my
Happening?
gosh. This
is
can't be
getting better
real.
and better.
This can't be real right now.
Jeff knows something that no one else does.
What is going on?
Yeah.
His timing is impeccable.
Yeah, I'm stunned.
And Thomas cannot call this. Thomas, he's already folded. That hand cannot be called. Donovan wants to call.
He desperately.
Desperately
And
wants
he's
to
trying
call.
to figure out, like, how am I so far out of this?
But the only thing that'll help him is a 3, and the 3's no good.
No, Donovan will
A
fold.
3 gives
Yeah.
Jeff a boat. Oh my gosh, Jeff! He just
amazing.
picked up.
Look at that.
He just
Jeff is
tripled up.
now. Look at this. He's now what? Third from the top?
Third
Fourth
from the top. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Guys, this is how you play poker from the bottom to the 4th place.
This is amazing. And just like that, Brian, John are both on the bottom side of this table.
And they've got to be just. I mean,
They're so confused.
Yep. If John just did not, or Brian did not make that mistake on the jack, he might be in a much, much better spot.
It's amazing.
Wow.
I'm loving it.
I could see the guys just getting more and more frustrated. Why can't this guy die?
Yeah. All of a sudden now, 2 other players are feeling the pressure of being at the bottom.
If Jeff does that one more time, it is going to be trouble.
He's going to be in contention.
Yep. Oh, Donovan's got a beautiful hand again.
Look at this.
And this might look like way too many raises here. If Donovan puts another bet in.
Donovan has an amazingly beautiful hand. He's hitting a great string of starting hands. I know Brian is just stewing inside with frustration. Brian loves to play. Yeah, I don't see Thomas coming along for this, but
It's playable. But yeah. just doesn't make any sense right now.
It doesn't.
Great one, too.
No.
Again, double suited aces with a king and a 3.
Yeah, he's absolutely telling the truth.
Had 4 different cards, 5 different suits.
Should have lit. I just don't want you to think I'm only raising your big, because it's been 3 in a row.
Trust me,
Ashley says it's
I got a
bingo
handle,
for
play with you.
middle-aged men.
That's right. I mean, I don't think anybody here is under.
What do you have, 225 over there?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you think the median age
I thought
is
you
here?
counted me
It's
the
got to
other
be
way.
up there.
So,
I don't know if there's a lot of people on this table playing pickup basketball anytime soon.
No, these are all
Okay,
these are all
after this, I had
pickleball
it,
players or
you'll-
fishing from the bank. These aren't.
That's a T-shirt in the making. You're definitely a pickleball player.
Oh, I like it.
I do too. That's gonna be my new favorite phrase.
Let's go.
It's getting better and better.
What? I thought I had them out there.
There we go. Now we see Brian's hand.
Oh, Jeremy. Come
Jeremy.
on, buddy.
Oh yeah, Jeremy's gonna
The-
step into this.
And the
fight.
chip lead, or the second place from chips. 60 is a good bet.
Is there anybody that has anything that'll play
Oh,
with
John.
him? John can get frisky.
John might get frisky.
Yeah, I can see John getting
What are you
frisky.
doing, John? You got a load there too, buddy.
But he's only got 11 bigs. He's gonna have to really decide his commitment. But I can see him getting frisky.
60?
Read the board, John. Make sure you read the board before you do anything else. John, oh my gosh, he makes the fold. Good
Wow,
fold.
Yeah. Look,
Yep, and he shows
shows
us good
the
fold.
aces.
Good
He's
fold. That
like,
makes you
look,
feel better.
it's the only hand I play is aces.
That, oh, that's the small. Okay.
No, 10. 10.
Yeah.
Yep.
He had 20 out.
Yeah, I had too much out there.
Shuffleboard.
100,
That's
10,
pretty good.
20, 20.
I thought that was his bet from the last one.
Are those cards harder to shuffle because they had those chips in them? They're just
That's exactly what we were talking about. You can see Adrian agreeing, yes.
I just figured shuffling would be tougher to do.
You don't want to shuffle them too hard.
So what he's saying is you don't want to shuffle the cards too hard because you can snap the sensor and ruin the card. So same thing when players look at cards.
You have 230
There will
over
be a off-camera
Yeah, I think they were
request
probably big
or
blinds.
polite
Yeah,
warning.
I think
Don't
that you might be
bend
right.
back
Yeah,
the
because
cards.
you were 5 ahead of me, and now you're. I'm
But
sorry.
did we count it right?
Yeah,
I mean,
you didn't have the
did I
hand.
accidentally grab my bet?
Yeah, did the camera verify that?
Yeah, I don't think they brought the 20 in.
I think you might be right.
I'm
not-
missing
not
20,000,
positive.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
missing
remember.
20.
Yeah, I'm missing 20,000.
So there's some discussion that maybe the pot was not made accurate on the
No,
last
the
hand.
button isn't
previous-
moved in the right
previous hand.
spot.
Ah,
I
that's
got
what it
you
is.
I think the word about
last
the button
hand.
was done there.
I got shorted last
Yeah, because you had 20 out there.
Yeah, but we're both questioning that, but I didn't realize that
Very honest.
they get that right?
Gentleman's
Absolutely.
game, yeah.
over here.
Integrity is everything.
No, Jeremy makes a tight fold.
We say it all the time in our house. We say it all the time here in the club. How you do anything is how you do everything.
That is a good phrase.
Look at this, Donovan, once again.
Big bully.
Getting these
Jeez.
wonderful starting hands.
It's just going to look so much like a bully. Marathon Thomas says this isn't poker. You're right. This is pretty much.
Yeah, just wait another
Yeah.
round. I'll be
They're
ahead.
picking the right hands. It's just after the
Probably
flop, you
short
kind of
stack
need to
people.
go.
$200.
Lego in chat is describing the mechanical makeup of the cards, the individual layers that make up an RFID card. It is fascinating. The same way with the table itself.
Feeling
So taking the tops off these tables and seeing the circuitry that runs all the way through them, it's wildly fascinating to
aren't even the 2
geeks
cards
that
I'm
like to
playing.
see
Those
how
are just
things are
danglers.
made.
I mean, imagine just to see the evolution of poker.
Oh my god, from cameras and rails.
Right.
Yeah.
Cameras and rails to this. I mean, this is amazing.
Just in
And then
time.
imagining what is the next evolution.
Stack.
It's an evolving game.
Right.
You want a stack of red?
I know they've got the chips, RFIDs on some locations. Some MGM properties I've seen it.
Oh, so
Chips already-
expensive. Too.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'm envious. I love toys.
We're about to get our third chip collection over at Ace High.
Yeah?
Yep. It's going to be another tournament
Nice.
set, so they're going to be beautiful, of course. I
Nice.
love your chips. I'm actually going to probably get the same colors. I like how you
We're doing the same. We're
pop
about
the-
to get our
pop the
third set.
reds. Oh, that's so cool.
We're going to unveil them for Run Good.
Oh, I'm going to be here for that.
Yeah.
I gotta look at these chips.
Yeah, and in fact, the third set will be our biggest set. So it'll be reserved for the main events.
The I have a couple of your chips. I collect chips, so it's
Yeah?
kind of cool. Yeah, I've got a
Yeah.
couple of your the 1s and 5s, so it's kind of they're pretty.
I do love the crispness of the colors. The chips were all picked by Danielle McWilliams,
Oh, cool.
and the vibrancy of the color choices that she picked really stand out well under camera for sure.
Look at this. Brian has to make a play somewhere.
John and Brian both.
Yep.
They're essentially in the same spot.
But man, imagine if these guys double up too. I mean, we're in a really good spot. Donovan is just running away with it. It just clips Jeremy now that he's not playing many hands.
Yeah.
I know that Jeremy and Donovan don't want to probably get tangled up before these little stacks go.
They don't want to add chips to the small stacks.
And if Thomas does not rip here, I would be very surprised.
Yeah. John can't play, but Thomas absolutely is going to be in this hand.
Oh, Donovan. Yep. He's got all the. He's gonna think I've got all the deuces. So
Yeah, I got all the blockers.
I got all
Nobody
the
else is going
blockers,
to challenge me on the
yep.
low. Yeah.
And I'm suited in my ace.
So he's going to peek a flop.
Thomas might get stacked here. He's got to be very, very
This
careful.
is going to be interesting.
12 bigs against the chip leader. Pick your spot really well, Thomas. Okay.
Yeah, look at this. All right, Thomas hits top pair.
Thomas does hit top pair. I don't think Donovan can call.
I'd be surprised.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot that really keeps you in this hand. That 10 is not enough.
And the king is, the king is just too big. If it was an 8 or a 4 or,
Yeah.
or 6.
It's a very dry flop. No.
Good
Can you
pickup,
watch those pretty
125K.
good?
Yeah.
3 deuce.
No.
Okay.
Ace, deuce, 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 10.
And honestly, for the
understand.
viewing public, so I imagine you're watching this stream because you're already fans of high-low poker anyway.
I like them the way they
There's
are.
probably a few people that are just curious about how high-low really functions and plays. If you're not terribly experienced with the
understand.
game, this is really the draw for a lot of players, is
I
that you
really
get a
always
lot
think
of
about that
play
when somebody
out
asks
of
to
your chip
watch.
stack.
Somebody doesn't want to watch at
3
the
deuce.
same
It's the high-low
time.
poker.
Somebody's like, I like the
But as you
Yeah,
see,
cash game, you know,
tournaments
that is
and
not-
I'd say
things of this fashion, they can
But
draw
they want
out
these
pretty
cards,
lengthy.
Yeah.
All these mid cards, just nothing.
This is wildly different than just Hold'em, where when you get down to six-handed, it's kind of fireworks and a bit off the rails.
much rather have 3 aces for sure.
Yeah.
Little games like this, split pot games, it's very different
They used
experience.
to let them get a new one like every 30 minutes
one more.
at WinStar.
He's showing
When
you
you
every
change
time.
that.
He wants you to play full cards.
Who is on the mic with Sean?
change
This
that,
is
everybody.
this isn't who. This is a what? This is Matt Osborne on the mic.
What crawled out
What is
and
the
joined
name
the
of
world?
this guy?
My name is Matthew. I'm one of the, I go by Matt, actually. So I always introduce myself Matthew, and it came about when I first moved to Texas. I talked very, very fast, and everybody kept saying, what is your name? What is your name? Is it Nat, like Nathaniel? And I would get so offended. I'd be like, no, it's not. It's
Nat?
Matt. Yeah.
Nat?
Everybody said that I talked too
I didn't know
fast
that's
to
a
be.
real name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, nope. And when I started changing it to Matthew,
That makes
they
more
would
sense.
get it correct, and then I would change it later and say, you can call me Matt. So everybody who knows me personally, please, please call me Matt. I'll introduce myself as Matthew only in that way you understand what word I'm saying. Because apparently either I don't enunciate well or I talk too fast. So I'm one of the managers here, so one of the people that help make Palace Poker hopefully a club that players want to play at.
I thought about that after I did it.
I don't get to get out much, but I was excited when I heard that Sean was going to be doing the stream that I got to come in and contribute with him for a bit. He was kind enough to let me join him.
Whatever.
90,000.
I can't even get in here because we were key match. So there's that.
And I had a
If Jeff made that call,
I
he would have picked up
don't know how you
another
did that walk,
120K.
'cause I had all straight.
Jeremy
believe
does
all
show
five of
some
them were
aggression
straight.
there, so that was great on Jeremy's part. If he can continue to do that, he may win this tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, this is something else.
That'd be the dream right there.
GM Matt. I don't like that either. I don't like it when they call me the owner.
It feels weird, right?
It feels weird, yeah.
We have
Just Sean
our owner here, so for those that come and visit the room, it's not hard to have
No, he's
interactions
talking
with
about
our
something
owner.
else.
We have one owner. His name is Hamilton. Hamilton will fly through the room, biggest smile in the building.
Nice
he
guy.
loves to chat and tell stories with people. But when people say, "What do you do here?" he goes, "I'm the janitor. They just let me come out and wear nice clothes sometimes."
I like that.
And it makes me giggle every time. However, as he says it, I can't tell you how many times I have seen our owner, aka the janitor, so on his hands and knees scrubbing grout because he felt like it was an embarrassment for players to see it.
That's very cool. That's a good attention to detail. Brian picks up a nut flush draw.
Look at this.
Jeff picks up the nut low.
And Brian has been just dying for a hand that's even remotely playable.
Oh, Jeff picks up a low straight.
Yeah, Brian is. He's so short stacked though that he almost has to commit and hope that his draw hits.
I think he has to commit.
Yeah, I do too. I think he's locked into it, and he doesn't feel good about it.
Not at all. I mean, he's got two pair. He might boat up, but he's only out as a high. Wow.
Oh, and he lets it go.
Lets it go.
Incredibly patient.
Yep. We really haven't seen Jeff got out of line, except for that one hand with Donovan where he rivered it.
It just got a little goofy, his hand selection, and it still worked out in his favor.
I had two.
No, he hasn't really gotten out of line.
I had the nut flush.
So let's see where everybody stacks at. Let's see where we're going here. Still fourth for Jeff. John and Brian need to pick it up. I really would advise Jeremy, to really be a little aggressive and try to get the takeaway from Donovan. He's got a great position on Donovan all night. So if he can do this, he can really take away the lead here.
Yeah.
Looks like Jeremy took a little break.
Yeah, it does look like he stepped away from the table for a moment. Jeremy's a very, very astute, calculating player.
So maybe he's waiting for a couple more to drop and then turn up the aggression.
I think that could be what it is as a strategy, looking for stacks to consolidate a bit, not wanting to feed small
Slide 'em
stacks
over.
into better strength. For those that were confused, Adrian, the dealer, was leaning over for the missing player. So Jeremy has gotten up and took a brief momentary break, but they still wanted his cards read on the sensor. None of the other players wanted to touch his hand because they have live hands when there are rules against touching a second hand. So the dealer had to stretch across the table just so that he could get those cards to be read on the sensor. So it looked a little odd on camera, and that's what happened.
Oh, this is it. John's taking his stand. He's got all the high cards, and he's ripping it.
He is. We saw this earlier with John.
Brian's got a call, too. Brian's got a beautiful hand. This might be a four-way
This is
all
going to
in.
be a, yeah. This is just going to play
Jeff
how
would be
it plays.
the only card that could fold, I think.
This is great.
And he's going to ladder up if he gets a
Thomas
bust.
is it.
Thomas would fold, too, I think, right?
Yeah,
Thomas
I
is
was
going
like,
to ladder
Thomas
up as
isn't
well.
playing this. But the other three are.
Jeff got a suited ace with a kind of a low draw here. It's a good fold.
Yeah.
I'm going to do what you're doing.
Yep.
Like a smart guy.
Smart guys. Thomas.
Yeah. It's just going to be the
If we both
three.
get knocked out, I started with more. I'd get
Those
those.
both two
Just
are
like
all
we were
in.
saying. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We got two all-ins, and Donovan is the only person that
I got
has them
still
both
chips. I
covered.
can't say nothing.
He still has chips. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got 25 left. I don't think you're going to follow.
mine.
Excuse me.
So John has 25K chips left behind.
Good luck.
I don't think John's going to fold, and I'm not sure if Donovan's going to fold either for that side pot.
Ooh, here we go. Donovan connecting with the 2-3. Let's see. Brian's all around it.
king.
On
I had
the low.
ace, 4, 5, 7.
Brian
Set of
flopped a
kings
set
for John. I
for
just,
John.
yeah,
Yep.
everybody.
But there's too many people to, yeah. Oh, he's got to get in.
Nobody has diamonds. Huh?
And Donovan's got
I
a
didn't have any diamonds. I had clubs, but I had ace, 4,
Keep
5,
your
7,
board.
8.
Yeah, here we go. Good luck to the all-ins.
Oh, we'll draw.
That's quite a flop.
With both of them going all in.
I got to avoid.
Because
Once
of
again,
that.
dealer is setting the stage to make it very easy for everyone to
Well,
follow.
it's suited. But because those two are going all in, I got a chance to move
And
up.
again, the way this is being structured, the person that is on the other end of the dealer's headset is telling him exactly
Damn,
what
who's
they
that
want to see.
That's my hand.
Holy shit. Look at all that.
It's gonna be hard for him to improve. That's
Pair the board. That's all I want. Heart.
There's the diamond.
a little low.
So he's waiting for the production to go, and the
There you go.
river
Boat.
gives him
Yeah.
a boat. John
Chop.
picks up the boat. It's a chop between Brian. Donovan takes a hit. Donovan takes a big hit. This
I
could
get
put
a
in
little if I call.
a great spot for Jeremy to make some plays now.
4-8.
Damn.
Donovan made
I
a
get the
big
low
hit
if I
right
call.
there.
Oh, well.
I get nothing, right?
Oh, Chuck
Yeah, you got
Pettigrew
it.
in chat.
You got the low.
All right, good.
Chuck is talking about our owner Hamilton.
Not low.
Brought him a
You
cup
got
of
second
coffee
up
during the
there.
last 50K Classic we did in January. So that's not uncommon at all. And in fact, every 50K we have, Hamilton is butterflying around the room, running food out, running drinks out.
I call. I get
Never
it.
uncommon to see him. He loves engaging with all the members here.
Yeah.
That's so cool to have an owner like that.
Yeah, it's something else.
I don't think I've ever met
Somebody else
Donovan,
pay
so I
the-
gotta go meet
I was
him.
about to walk away.
Or your owner.
Hamilton?
Hamilton. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, Hamilton. Hamilton one time, so we have this charity event coming up called Poker on the Prairie. It's April 2nd. Before
Yeah,
we
I'd
opened
like
up,
you to
we
win.
did the same charity event last year, and it was held at Boulder, which is a indoor climbing gym here in Grand Prairie.
A poker tournament?
We did a charity poker tournament. They donated their facility, and I want to say it was like 15 tables.
Didn't expect him to turn out
Eric
that.
will correct me to what it really is. I
King,
just make up
queen,
numbers if I
yeah.
don't remember. It was a massive tournament. We donated our time. Eric donated all the live stream equipment. I did single commentary
had a
over the
boat. Didn't
entire
it smell good?
tournament when they had feature tables, the entire thing. It was a very long night. But on that tournament, Hamilton played. He was one of the sponsors of the tournament. He got himself a seat on the feature table. He played the entire night, and at one point had flopped. And I want to say it was either quad queens or quad tens.
Tough life.
And he will tell you that story of that hand if you allow him every single time.
John's at it again. He's got kings again suited, and he's put it all in. And Donovan has got to decide. You have a 9, Donovan. Don't. He just wants to knock somebody out.
Lego in chat, yep, was saying that he got to be on that same feature table. Yes, he did. That's absolutely correct. And thank you, Eric, for confirming it was 15 plus a feature table. All right, so my numbers are pretty close right now. And it was quad queens. There we go. Speaking of,
Easy peasy.
we manifested it.
John, don't check. Don't check.
Yeah.
Oh my God, buddy. You have to bet the next card no matter what.
Yeah.
See, Donovan's gonna try.
There
to
are
take the lead.
safe plays to make,
John.
but that is
that is not it.
Not it.
Donovan
Same
just made
hand
a
as-
great
Oh,
play.
you need the hand.
The hand from last time, that would have been a pretty good flop. I assume you had a queen.
Nope.
No. And now we
No
know
comment, huh?
mistakes were made.
John, you're playing with
Such
thieves.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, they're here to
Such a
steal your
heartbreak.
chips.
Such a heartbreak.
Yeah.
You had the big stack. You could afford
Yeah.
to do that.
I took a chance that I had the best hand.
And John
Five
is
pocket kings,
trying to
but
glean
probably.
any kind of information out of that hand now.
I don't know. I'll know when I get home and watch this.
You're going to be disappointed.
Yeah, you're not going to be happy.
Jeff with
All
ace
right.
3. I like it. Jeremy has kings and he folds. Jeremy, what are you doing, buddy? Let's make a play on some of these hands and build up the stack. So you just crush Donovan. Heads up. John, if you fold this, we're gonna have a talk.
No. Okay, so now I'm just curious. What is it that John is looking for? Or has he conceded and he is just looking to
No.
ladder up with his stack?
Okay, he did put a pot-sized bet, and everybody folded, so he did pick that up. He called pot and it scooped his new hand. So
Okay.
we saw that. He verbally said pot, and it went
I see it.
over to him. Okay. Whew. We're gonna probably go up there and just slap him one time.
We're on a delay down here, so we don't know exactly where we're at up there in the live part of the room. But yeah.
Chuck Pettigrew says it's hard to believe someone has a bigger net than me. Chuck's one of our players over at Ace High. I'm glad he's in the chat. I mean, we have a lot of people rooting you guys on here. But Chuck's older, maybe 75.
Okay.
But I've never seen a guy bluff more.
Is that right?
Than Chuck Pettigrew. I walked behind him and I saw his hands. I'm like, and he's betting, and I'm like, oh my God. And I had to slap him later. I'm like, that is trash. You are a thief.
That's
And
fantastic.
he just smiled. So
That's fantastic.
some good stories there, yeah. So, if you're younger and you're playing against some of these older guys in Omaha and Congress, they messing around. They know how to play. This is not their first rodeo. They're not,
Not at all.
not nuts only kind of guys. Some of these guys know how to play, so be very careful when you're playing against them. Jeff has 9s. He can't call here. It's a terrible hand.
All right, John. John's coming in. We finally are double suited. He likes his ace. Jeremy will play a hand like this, yeah.
All right, Jeremy, let's go. Let's stack somebody.
Yeah, let's see some fireworks.
Hearts.
Maybe not.
Ooh,
John
it
connected.
might be a little something,
The
something. John
hearts are
connected.
kinda
Jeremy
sexy.
connected.
Yeah, the only one that really doesn't like what he got was Brian.
Brian's going to be like,
He's like, are you kidding me? Like, could this final table be any worse?
John doesn't have a terrible hand, too, either.
No, not at all.
I just don't think he'll make a bet until he makes it. So we're going to probably see a check here.
Do you think if a heart drops on the turn, John overcommits with his flush?
If the king of hearts drops on the turn, John will probably overcommit.
The king, I think, would hurt him. Yeah. There you go.
Jeremy took it down with one bet.
Yeah, that was a smart fold.
It's a good bet, Jeremy.
Nobody wants to go against the chip leader. However, the chip leader to a small stack, no different.
Yep, that's true. I think as a small stack, you want to rip it to a chip leader if you have a great hand, right?
Yeah, because you're
Knowing
hoping
that-
the chips are just discretionary.
Right, you know this is probably going to get called, looked up. So look at Jeremy. He's just picked up a 510 since we started.
Wow.
Yeah.
And like I said, that's
You what? Is this how like this tournament went 2 weeks ago?
that's the genius of Jeremy's play, is that he just accumulates these small stacks. And then you look up and you go, where did all your chips come from?
Evil Knievel there ramped it off my chips. Yeah.
It's weird they got 8 bigs and it still feels deep, right?
Donovan. Beauty. buddy.
Another starting hand, yeah. Just collecting great starting hands.
And Jessica's going to feel like he's getting picked on every single time.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, Jeff picks
look
up a
at
monster.
Look at this. This is going to get called, too.
I don't know. Is it going to get called?
Yeah, Donovan's coming along for the ride. Yeah.
Good starter.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at everybody just like,
Jeremy's
holy
looking at Jeff's
crap.
hand.
Yeah.
265.
It's gonna be hard to see how this one goes.
Whoever has a queen in their hand is gonna
Here we
win.
go.
Shit.
What?
Weird shit.
I don't have a good hand.
On their back.
Listen,
don't
if
wanna
Jeff
have
loses
garbage right
this,
now.
I'm going to close ace high
wanna
for a
have, like,
week.
You want
because I
garbage?
won't-
Yeah, you want garbage.
He'll come in there and I won't be able to
Your
stop
hand's
hearing
that.
it.
Too good.
You don't
Oh,
want
my
a good
goodness.
hand versus ace, 2-2-3. You'd rather have complete garbage.
I got
Nine.
spades, I got middles.
The only thing I'd be worried about is that 9.
Yeah,
That's
Donovan
what I
does
mean.
have
You need
middles,
some
so
garbage
this
to
is
be
what it
good.
is. Donovan has middles and
Spades
highs.
middles.
I need
So-
just a little justice, just a little justice.
No paint
Could be
and Jeff
coming.
wins.
Might flop a 3.
All right. Here we go. Oh.
Jeff
and a
flops
three.
3 threes.
Look at this.
Wow.
Flops
And
it.
does he have a low
Running spade.
He doesn't have a
Ace
low draw.
deuce.
ace deuce, but he's got to hit a
Running
low?
spades.
Just
done.
give him
Yeah.
his other ace.
Ace
Oh.
deuce.
Oh, that's
Queen doesn't improve.
Oh,
and
we've
then
got a flush draw
spades.
coming. We've got a flush draw coming here, too.
Spades for Donovan.
Nut flush draw.
Yeah. Everybody's got a piece. No spade came. No low
Trip
came.
threes.
Easy
He
game.
won it the other way.
Easy game. And just like that, 23 big.
No low.
Jeff is positioning in contention for this game.
What is going on? I mean, whoever has bribed,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They also would like to take them.
I'll take them.
Everybody.
whoever is
He's
bribing
trying to
this
take my
dealer
money.
to give
He's trying
Jeff
to take my
chips is
money.
kind of crazy.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, you put that spade
Look
out there on the
at
turn.
that.
Yeah.
You didn't like that.
I didn't figure I was a big dog against much, but
Gotta
My
have a
goodness.
little.
that turned out to be one of
Chipping
them.
a chair was never truer.
This guy
I'm just
came
so
in
glad you
with
didn't let
8
me take
bigs.
that
Yeah.
bubble home for
And then
400, 'cause
dropped
I
all the way
was
down
forcing
to
my
like
chips
3.3
Yeah,
or 4,
3.3,
something
yep,
like
you're
that.
right.
Yeah.
better.
I know.
Yeah, just got slapped with chips.
Edgar says, "Let's go, La Cucaracha, the cockroach." You're right. You're right. Cucaracha.
Yeah, I
This
know.
is gonna be his new poker name.
It has to
This is
be.
gonna be terrible.
Yeah, somebody get this man a hat made.
All right, golly, this tournament might last a while if these lower stakes, lower.
If it's
stack
not
guys.
heads up between Jeff and Jeremy, I'm going to say something went wrong in this stream.
Wow, you're calling it right now. Matt's calling it.
Just
Heads up,
saying.
Jeff and Jeremy.
How fun would that be?
It would be crazy. What a story to tell.
Not at
And someone was asking, was this how it went last 2 weeks? No, this is a lot more lively. This is a way different game.
Yeah.
Oh, Donovan's got 3 queens. He cannot call here, too. Golly, what a terrible hand.
Yeah, and there's the case queen in Brian's hand.
Yep.
Yeah,
Drawing
Brian's hand
absolute
actually
death.
doesn't look horrible.
No.
I wouldn't play it,
I
but it
wouldn't
doesn't
play
look
it.
horrible.
And Jeremy's got high and low, so he's got very playable hands. You might see Jeff play a
Gonna raise.
little bit more.
Ooh, Thomas. I like Thomas's hand.
Ooh, I love Thomas's hand.
Pot.
Yeah, sound guy, I think you're right. He had 1.5 bigs. That's what, I mean, just literally a chip in a chair. Sam Magana says, Jeff G,
Uncounterfeitable.
fan favorite.
You know,
You got to get there first.
You know what I had? 2, 3, 4, 5. I just told you
Get there
2, 3, 4,
first.
5. You had ace 2, 3, 4, 5 in your hand?
Double suited.
I really did. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Looks pretty pre-flop.
That's crazy, man.
8, 8, 9.
You know what would have happened?
Just over.
It would have flopped 9, 9, 9, 8 or something.
Yeah, exactly.
We had all the low cards.
I don't want some funky decision on the flop.
Yeah.
This is a fun and exciting table. So if you guys are like
Not
what
even
you're
sure if
seeing
that hand's strong enough
and
to
you
just
want to
flat
play,
and flat
come and
trap
play.
with.
This is a great event. I mean, play in the morning with Congress,
Six-stacks.
win your buy-in for the tournament, register at 1 o'clock, and get started. So
Yeah.
that's the way you should do it.
Great way to spend a Sunday.
Free breakfast, free time. I mean, I think you could use the Congress morning to really satellite your way into the Congress tournament. So
Raise to 75.
Jeremy's got a monster. Aces suited with kings and 2 jacks. No low, though.
No low.
But Donovan's got a great hand, too, so we're going to see some fireworks here between these 2 players. So Donovan made a raise, and Jeremy just made the call.
Yeah, see, both these hands make all the sense in the world to me.
Boom.
And both connect.
Jeremy
Obviously,
just smashed that flop.
Yeah.
But Donovan's already got a low lock.
And
so.
Donovan's got the ace-6. This looks really good if you're not sure, and you got the backdoor club draw.
So we don't want to see a 5. If a 5 comes out, Jeremy's toast.
Yeah.
So Jeremy's going to try to decipher this and figure out what he wants to do. Donovan makes a monster bet, 215K. I mean, this is the
Jeremy's
big stack against
deciding
big
now, like, how do you want to play it? Do you want to open this up and see the turn and let Donovan control the betting action, or just start pushing it here? So I would look for Jeremy to start pushing it here. I don't look for him to just flat.
Sound guy, we know it's tiny. We didn't want to say it. Oh my God!
Okay.
Did you guys just death zoom into Jeremy and he folded? What are we doing?
Wow.
Okay, so the fold.
Folded a top set.
I already had the note low with top 2.
What?
Yeah.
Pal's Poker just death zoomed into Jeremy and he folded top set. That's great. Well, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh.
I was
Doom zoom. You're right.
You are absolutely right.
Wow. Chat, would you fold that hand? Would you fold that hand?
I don't
I
know.
was rooting for the ship, but I didn't know
Yeah,
about
I
the
am-
anymore.
Yeah, it looks
I don't think
understand
Jeremy
that.
wanted to play for
I
his
got
whole
185.
stack.
If I ship, you're not gonna let me
Is
get
that
my
what
quarter.
that is?
He's got it.
I mean, at this point, though,
Alright,
the
175.
loss of equity on that one
You're
hand.
going to be a big blind here this next game.
My
A
goodness.
loss of almost $5,000.
Yeah.
That one hand could have cost him $5,000.
This is incredible.
I'm deal. I still work there.
Where do you work?
Yep. Bucket Hat says
PTO.
I see him fold. That's probably the right play,
Right.
but still, I want to barf.
I was
Don't you
just
guys
the
want to
tournament
barf?
director
Wow.
Until
Yeah.
the last day.
No, I can
trying to
never
find out
fold.
what it was.
Not that hand.
You have ace 2.
DJ Clean, I think you're right. DJ Clean says the same. I mean, these are great Congress players that are saying this. He only has a one-way hand. He has to fold. I mean, you're talking about a $5,000 potential hand there.
Avoid the
Right.
straight.
Wow.
Ace 2, 6, 4.
You can hear they're still discussing
They're
it.
still discussing that hand, yep. And Donovan picks up another monster. He is unstoppable right now. Top pair with the flush draw, and he's going to put a little bet in.
And he does pot
In
it.
the big blind, huh?
Yep.
Thomas is tired of it.
That's some
He's
shit.
absolutely tired
So
of it.
easy.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't blame you, buddy.
I don't either.
Good hand.
No one wants to feel
Donovan's
like their
world, we
card
just
dead.
living in it.
Yep. Listen, if a guy wears a red sweater on stream, trust him.
Yeah.
This guy's been through some stuff.
Hey, I like it. I like it.
I mean, it's only 78 degrees outside, but
Cold in a poker room.
that's
You
true.
give me a
That's a good
chance to
point.
fight back, paired my 3.
Feeling the warmth out in the air, though, it does feel
Feeling
weird
my-
right now.
He
crushing my
doesn't.
low.
It's weird.
Yeah,
It's-
This is how you
the
get
goal.
sick.
This
is
oh.
how, yeah.
3 did
All
it.
week long. That has been my life.
See, Edgar's right. He's like, if he had a full with one-way hand, why do you even call it in the first place?
Yeah.
I wanted to
I
play.
don't
So,
understand that line.
okay, I start to agree with you, Matt and Edgar, on that. So,
Yeah.
They were my
man, then don't even call. Don't even call with a one-way hand.
That's a
kind of one
factor.
of my
Yeah.
days off back.
But you can't. I mean, you're giving up so much equity folding one-way hands too.
Yeah.
John's got ace suited with a deuce.
So he's got an emergency low draw here. But
Thomas has a pretty good hand too.
I like John's. Yeah.
Rip.
Thomas is who I was looking at, who has the emergency low draw. But
Yep.
the rip, John is just not wasting time now. I actually don't mind this at all.
No.
Not with his
There you go.
stack.
And they're looking at the ladders and looking at the moves ups. Brian folds his aces right there.
Yeah, Brian's just hoping to ladder up, I think. I think that's why.
Yeah.
Ace, king, queen, 5 deuce. Ace,
Hey.
king, 8, 8. Yeah, keep them big.
Because Lego says that Donovan did
I
chip
guess.
lead
Nobody's gonna get an
at
ace.
the
'cause I fold
CCH
straight.
final table. So
Couple of 7s will be all right.
I had nothing to go with it. Neither one of them were suited.
I wouldn't say that out loud, he said.
Yeah, a bunch of low ones along with
Nothing
four
wrong
and
with
very
that at all. He did a while ago with top set.
All right.
that's So we're gonna go to a flop.
No spade. Nobody has clubs.
Oh, not good.
Nobody has clubs.
And nobody has fours or not. Nobody connected. The queen helps John.
That's good for me.
Nobody's got clubs.
Wow, John picks up a
How do you
scooper
do
potential
that?
here.
Yeah.
How do
And
you do
connects.
that?
Scoop.
Just
John
like that.
scoops.
Yeah.
This puts Thomas in a world of
He did
hurt.
it.
Yeah.
An absolutely devastating hand here.
The small stacks from an hour ago are just ruling this table.
Damn.
Yep.
Oh, he's got his shades on now.
He was medium stack. John was medium stack. He just got decimated to absolute baby
And
stack.
John is now fully recovered from his mistake with the jack about 45 minutes ago.
Yep. Now we're looking at the chopping block on the big blind is Brian and Thomas. Brian and Thomas
Got
just
my other card.
They
may not make it.
Yeah, Brian in the big blind with 4.2 bigs. I don't know. Yeah, Brian is watching it closely, just thinking it's almost going to be a point where, regardless of what he has, so much equity is in his blind.
I mean, the next spot versus the next spot. We're talking about $1,000 between the two spots. You know, you only paid $320 to get into this thing, or what?
270 if you pre-registered.
That
Because
was a cool idea.
That was, I was curious. Well, okay, so in all honesty, pulling back the curtain, playing on Super Bowl Sunday, which is a very difficult day to get games to make.
That was tough. That was very surprising you guys did it. But
So we had committed to this schedule,
Let's be happy
and
getting up.
I've been nervous
my-
going into
my-
this thinking this is going to be a
myself been
challenge.
getting-
And the idea behind it was, if there's a risk of an overlay, I would rather give value to everyone in the beginning
Yep.
and make it balanced
that makes sense.
than just pay out an empty overlay at the end.
Thomas fires off with ace-5. He's just going to go ahead and try to take the lead away from Donovan.
Yeah.
But Donovan, he doesn't know it, but Donovan flopped open-ended. So it's only 8 big blinds to call.
All right.
Yeah, that's about the right call.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It's a coin flip, guys. It's an absolute coin flip right here. Thomas just made a move. He's hoping
If
to.
I can
He's
get
just hoping it
lucky,
holds.
Yeah.
That's lucky.
The 2 helps.
2 does help very, very much.
That's
And
lucky
got it.
too.
Ooh.
Full
Chop
scoop.
it up.
Chop it up.
Wait.
Well, it's not a chop.
I was
it's
gonna say,
a
what
dot.
did I miss?
He has the 5.
Okay. Donovan is correcting him.
Yeah. He has a,
It
he has
is
a
not
higher
a chop.
straight.
Oh, I do have 5-7.
Yeah, it is not a chop.
I don't know what you guys are looking at.
Oh my God, didn't you see
A
that?
wheel and a 7 high.
Wheel and a 7 high. It's a scoop.
Yep.
Donovan just took a hit too, guys. I mean, that was a pretty loose call
didn't
from
see the
Donovan's
7.
part.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I think he was the only one that did.
Yeah. So that was the thinking going into it, is that if we thought genuinely that we were not going to hit our guarantee,
Oh, you shut up.
and that was our sincere analysis leading into this weekend, then we wanted to make it possible that everybody got to share in the benefit of whatever discount was coming, and we just front-loaded the discount,
Didn't need
took
that
our
damn
profit
juice.
out of it, and gave a pre-reg deal that actually lost us not only all of our profit, we had to pay the team out of pocket, but we also lost $5 ahead on yesterday's tournament, and on today's just broke even. We took none of the juice for all of the pre-reg, and more than, I want to say 70% of the field pre-regged. So they got in with no additional profit to the house or the staff. Everything 100% went to the prize pool for that 70% of players.
Well, that's very cool that you guys did that. I mean, it helped ensure your
Yeah.
continued success of this and your ability to have the guarantees and promise the guarantees and commit. So, really, really cool.
I was very, very excited to see just the community show up in much bigger numbers than I was expecting today. The support has been tremendous.
Donovan makes a raise, and Brian goes ahead and rips it in there.
It's 115 to me.
Yeah, it'll be 115.
115 to Hefe or Jeff. It is not looking like it we call there, buddy. he's been folding the other stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we're gonna stay in the same consistent range. Yeah.
You definitely have the best hand.
So are we seeing Donovan bleeding off here?
I don't know.
This doesn't make any sense why he's making
can't
these plays like this.
Spades, God, nobody has spades.
I mean, he's clearly an astute player.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
pretty good.
and then set of fives.
Set of,
Yeah.
well, set of jacks on Brian's
Really
part.
good.
Brian's got a set of jacks. Donovan's got a set of fives.
Set of jacks.
Oh. Clubs?
No, and that's
Yeah.
it. Brian's eliminated.
Brian is eliminated. with the
Donovan
flush.
takes the check mark.
Baby flush.
Yeah.
Baby flush. Brian
Weird.
is eliminated, guys.
Of all the hands you thought that
Hey,
were
enjoy
going to
playing.
come
I
away with it,
wouldn't thought of that.
the 2-5 flush was not it.
That would have got in on
Wow.
Wow.
Brian,
What a
great
way to
plan.
go. Not like that.
Brian just
Right,
could
right,
not
right.
get
I had
hands.
ace,
He
four,
was
four,
dying
queen,
for it.
nine.
Yep.
Well done.
So the next bust out, we're looking at 15 bigs. Everybody's pretty balanced now, so
There's a ton of parity.
yeah, we should see some play. That is correct.
Okay, so what's the next payout?
The next payout is
those little clubs
1500,
Get outta here.
1555.
Okay.
Yep. So
$300 jump.
$300 jump, and then the one after that is going to be a
I was just big blind.
2,000.
I'm
So
coming
it'd be
out to
2,000. So another 5. So,
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
here.
So these jumps are going up there.
You can leave your tips there.
Okay. You can see Eric saying in chat, so Palace
Back
Poker
safe.
Texas, I believe is probably
careful.
Eric saying we need WD-40 in the production closet door. That
Bunch of
is
Seahawks fans out
an
there driving
absolute
drunk.
statement of fact. So that squeak you hear in the
Bunch of
background
Seahawks
is something
bettors
that we
are probably doing the
will
same thing. I know
correct
I
for the
am.
next stream.
There's a squeak. Oh, that squeak. I got
Yeah.
you. I got you.
Okay.
I'm good right here.
Keep cheating.
Yeah, he keeps sliding over.
Yeah, not thinking.
Donovan is shifted over to seat
I got my
2 just
chips
to
to the
make it a
side.
little
Yeah,
bit
I put it back
easier
down.
so he's
I
not hidden behind the
Sit down
dealer.
my chip.
Just for camera purposes.
And now we're down to 5.
Donovan picks up queens.
Yeah, once
Jeremy
again,
picks up
John with the
jacks.
case queen. So jacks and 7s. He's got a suited jack 7 with Jeremy. I'm not going to play him.
We just
All
lumped
right,
in here.
now
Donovan
Jeff is
just
gonna
lumped-
play.
Yep, Jeff's going to play.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Jeff likes
Go ahead.
these small, medium aces.
He's got all the Baccarat cards.
There's the squeak. It's the Palace Ghost in the background.
I feels like that's the sound of money.
No spades for anybody.
I check.
Ace 3, no. Thomas is the only one that has a low here.
Yeah, we got a spade. Once again, does not help anybody.
check.
We got a Broadway draw with Donovan. We got open-ended straights for Jeff.
And he gets there.
He a straight flush. Nope.
Just a
But he does get there with the
straight.
straight.
He just doesn't know he has the hand.
Yeah.
And he does make a play on it.
He's chasing.
There
off.
might not be a caller.
Yeah.
Thomas
nobody-
does not have that great of a low.
No.
He's got an emergency 4.
Not enough to come along. No.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh, the
look at that.
Kukaracha picks it up.
Takes it through.
What are we doing?
Get it.
Oh my gosh, I can't watch.
This is so fun.
I'll have to close the doors because if he wins this is crazy. Wow. And this guy has zero patience for anything. Like, he wants it now. So, this is amazing to watch.
This is fantastic.
Yeah. And look at Thomas. He's trying to figure out, what am I going to do to pick up additional chips?
That's exactly what he's saying.
Yeah.
Right now, that's his thought process.
Can I
I
get...
can't stay on the bottom, so how am I going to pick up some equity here?
Yeah, and Thomas and John are right next to each other, right?
Yeah.
So they're small blind, big blind, and
I don't think anybody at this stage is really feeling too terribly confident.
right. I think it all feels like it's up for grabs.
Yeah, it does now. It very much does.
Ooh, Thomas
I
has
do
picked
like
up.
Thomas's
I like
hand.
Thomas's hand a lot. We're gonna see a raise here.
Yeah. Now, Jeff playing this hand, once again,
I think I'll 30 in the
I
middle,
keep
too.
saying this. This
Right
one
there.
kind of throws me a little bit. I don't know what's
I didn't-
exciting to Jeff about this particular hand. I wouldn't play it.
I
but-
wouldn't have played it. I think Jeff is just playing the button.
Oh, fair. Okay. Purely position.
Mm-hmm.
Fair, fair.
He just makes it fold.
Yeah.
I think he might just be feeling a little too lucky there.
All right.
Blinds, please.
Lego. Jeff does play a lot of PLO 5, like a lot. At Ace High we have a 5 DC, so it's all.
Do
DC.
you really?
Yeah. We've uncapped all of our games except for the 1-2 games, so we're the only uncapped room.
Yeah, you are.
So we're excited about that.
Yeah.
So these games get pretty big. They get pretty fun. But they're Doogie, Drama Hall, Drama High, 54, 0.
No kidding.
All the games, yeah.
Nice.
Pretty wild.
Jeremy coming in.
Jeremy's got a beautiful
good
starting
reason.
hand.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Double suited aces. He's got both sides of it.
I don't think.
I could see Donovan getting frisky with this ace.
I don't know. That'd be tough, right? It's the same spot. It's a one-sided hand.
Does Donovan want to go against Jeremy?
Donovan gives
These
him
are
a
the
good
two
stare down.
stacks.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a
He
fold.
doesn't.
Shows him his hand. That's a fold.
Yeah, I know.
I had the suited spades, but I had 3 threes in my hand.
I had spades and clubs, all big cards.
I had
Ooh.
ace 3, 3, 3. Only know
Shots
what that
fired in the chat.
I like your hand better.
Jeff's been playing 5 cards in 2005-ish.
Ace, king, jack, 10, 6.
Oh, Edgar's. Yeah. Stop.
Could get me in a lot of trouble.
I don't play it on the stream. That's the difference. I think we all play differently on stream. I mean, that's just how it goes.
Oh,
right?
you have to. You have to change up your play.
Ooh, look at Thomas's hand.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
I do too. Yeah. Ooh.
Jeremy,
All the feedback.
Jeff, you have garbage. Fold. Thomas, come on, buddy. Let's go. Donovan has a beauty, too.
At this point, I'm just going to say Donovan always has a
that
starting hand.
I am.
I feel it. It
Yeah.
feels like he's
Well,
loose,
if
but
and or
right
bust,
now
huh?
he's picking up really good hands. Ace double,
I
aces,
promise you,
kings double suited.
Before Brian busted, he was just praying for any one of the 30 starting hands that Donovan has had.
Donovan has a gut shot straight draw.
I haven't seen a
And
hand
he
that good.
folded the low.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
I think it's going around, huh? Eight.
John has been relatively quiet for the last 2 orbits.
You didn't have a low.
Yeah, say, wasn't a real good flop for you, though.
No, it wasn't. But I put him in.
Good start, though.
Good starter.
Yeah.
Oh,
You come over the top, well, I'm just gonna
they're coming
pick
after
up
you,
my shit
Sean.
and go home.
Yeah, I'm gonna just ignore the chat.
Okay, look how good that hand was. I just busted with.
Chat has
It
jokes.
sure was pretty.
It's all about the flop.
It's been great.
There's a lot of flops that I
Chat has
could have.
jokes.
That wasn't one of them.
So we got a Jeff's in the big blind, and then Thomas just picked up a great stack, right?
Yeah,
so
he did.
24 bigs.
He's
it's a
right
nice little
in
bump
there
back.
now.
But look at how even we are. Jeremy's even. Donovan's even. Thomas picked up 705.
I'm telling you, this final table is just rebalanced.
It just
look
got
at
balanced
this.
again. Oh,
These
wow.
2 hands.
Wow.
All right, between both of them. So this is the type of hand that John has shown a lot of favoritism toward.
Right.
Thomas isn't going anywhere with this hand. He's going to get to a
Thomas
flop.
limps in with his hand, right?
Wow. Let's see. I don't see any of these other hands playing.
Jeff's got to go all bigs here.
Actually, wouldn't hate Jeremy getting frisky here with it. Oh, he did come along. Yeah.
Oh, Jeff flops a set,
Look at
guys.
that, the
Jeff
jacks.
flops a set
Yeah.
with no low draw. And
pot.
Jeremy's
Jeremy flopped mid-set.
And look at soon as Jeff said repot,
Yeah.
Jeremy's face just went, oh
Yeah,
man,
he already knows.
I messed up. I messed up
So
bad.
now he's looking.
Now it's set over set.
God, and then you have John open-ended straight draw.
Open-ended straight draw. Can John make a call here?
No.
He's just solid.
And all the nines
I
are
mean,
gone,
okay, so
right?
with 11 bigs, maybe, but I don't see how John makes a call here.
I don't know how Thomas.
I'm
I
sorry,
don't know
go
why Thomas is even still thinking about this hand.
Yeah, I
really,
don't-
it's gonna be up to John and Jeremy here.
I've never seen him
Thomas is
count
only
it.
thinking about this hand because he's got
talking
wishes and
this year.
dreams for
Yeah,
what
yeah,
the turn looks like.
460, yes. But yes.
Yes.
He's talking,
Okay, Thomas is folded.
Yeah.
John has to call all of his chips in here.
No way.
It's like trying
Yeah.
to watch a
John
football
is
game
not
with a
calling this.
girlfriend or
I
wife
don't
talking
see
in
him.
your
He
ear.
hasn't done it before. He hasn't made a mistake
He
like that
had-
before.
No, he made one mistake that we saw this whole game,
Yep.
and one weird hand played, but nothing of John's play speaks that he would do this.
Unless he thinks the jack is a king. So other than that, good
Yeah.
fold, John.
Bad spot.
It's a bad. It is a bad spot, buddy.
You're either in really bad shape or I have one out. I call.
Tiny is talking about how he's probably going to have to go to bed soon.
Call.
That's it.
Call jack. Set versus set, guys.
Yeah.
This is for a monster pot.
Yeah.
1.7 million.
Is it chip leader pot?
1.07. This is chip leader pot.
Yeah.
For a ton of chips.
Yeah.
It's the Cucaracha versus Jeremy.
Look,
That's a boat. It's locked up unless the 9 comes out. It's
unless
got
the
one
nine
out.
drop. Wow.
Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it?
Nope.
Nope.
And just like
Jeff
that,
takes a scoop.
Wow.
1.07 million.
And Jeremy-
Set over set.
Jeremy goes from top to bottom. Wow.
Wait, top to bottom? He really went to the bottom?
12
I think you're
bigs.
right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What a swing.
What is this?
This
Is
is Jeff. We
What?
made this joke almost, 2 hours ago
And then
of
this
chip
is
in a chair.
nuts.
Yeah.
And now here we
I guess
are.
that would have been worse.
This is absolutely nuts.
Jeff is living right,
maybe I
and the
should've called
poker
that
gods
35.
rewarded him. Amazing.
Do I?
I said maybe I should have called that. 35.
Cucaracha.
And just like that, Jeff is the dominant stack for the first
No,
time
Death
at this
is
final
winning.
Went
table.
all in and I folded my big blind for 35K more.
Butterfly effect.
Yeah,
You guys are rooting for Jeff now. Put
Let me tell you,
the cockroaches up on the screen. boys and
Yeah.
girls.
Into it and all
the
in.
Cucaracha is right. Wow.
Yeah, you got to be in front of that.
You're right. I remember that too.
Do not count Jeremy out of this game, but my
Yeah,
goodness.
you even said it. You
Yeah,
said
I've
you
actually
either really got
been
me
there the whole
Like
time.
I said, I'm here for the
That's
chaos.
fine.
Jeff is the
Zoom.
control of this game.
I knew what
Cucaracha's all over the screen and chat. He had 15K chips at one point. You're right. Cucaracha love, boys and girls.
And here we go. It is Jeff versus the field. That's where we're at. Chat, who do you think takes it? Jeff or the field?
Did he save a bus full of nuns today or what?
Lad,
This is insane.
living right.
Oh, Jeremy's got a great
Jeremy's
hand.
got a solid
He's-
hand to go to war with.
All right, Jeremy, come on. Let's get that stack doubled up.
Yeah, I
Jeff.
told you. Final two, Jeff and Jeremy.
Thomas has got a beauty too, guys. So we're talking about all lows, but this is probably going to become a paint board here.
Jeremy's got Thomas's flush covered. A lot of the same low for sure. Nobody has a queen. Everybody's hoping for a heart backdoor
check.
redraw, and they want it to be a low.
Jeremy,
All the low hearts
take
are
a bet,
gone
take a
except
bet,
for the
take a bet.
6.
No, he didn't. Okay, so
There's the
boat.
heart.
We have any boats?
No queens, no boats yet.
Jeremy has an ace.
So no low at all. Jeremy's going to connect.
Jeremy gets a free check, and he.
Yep.
Yep. Okay,
Five.
Jeremy, take
I
a
have a
pot.
5.
Wish I'd have learned.
You got a pair?
Ace high.
He's got an 8.
You got a
You got
pair.
an ace.
He got an 8. I know shit. Had the 5 and the ace.
What's he have?
Ace high.
Yeah,
Ace
but
8.
he's playing a 3
Three
queens.
queens.
He's playing.
3 queens, ace
Oh,
high.
sorry. I thought you were. You're right. That's that. Okay.
This is
thought you
why
were
we
saying
make
you had a pair.
announcements to only bring dealer to a table.
No.
Ace 8 high.
I
King high.
looked at it wrong. Good hand.
Oh, yeah. Jeff is going to be telling all the stories.
Yeah. Gilbert, all the guys at Ace High, we're shutting the doors down. Jeff's no longer invited. We don't want to hear the stories. Good Lord.
Get the T-shirts made. I saw the La Cucaracha. It's got to happen.
Oh, my gosh.
It's got to be a thing.
Cucaracha night.
The Ace High cockroach. Jeremy. So we've got an emergency low draw, but really just playing high to go with this. I don't know that Jeremy necessarily is going to want to come along with this.
It's not a bad hand.
It's not a bad hand.
I mean, just for where he's at, yeah. Thomas stays not crazy.
Pizza back
Okay,
here for
that's
me,
good.
won't there?
All right, Jeremy, you can get this back, buddy. I mean, this pot is already 120,000.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when you get to a multi-way pot,
It's a monster
it
pot.
doesn't take much. Here we go, 4-8 jack.
Oh, Jeremy
The
just
club
flops
with
the
Jeremy.
club.
Here we go.
Yep, he's got a club draw and a straight draw.
Yeah. Rooting for Jeremy to get in this. I am manifesting this heads up.
Short one. Sorry.
That's pretty.
The
snazzy
Cucaracha
flop.
shirts are being
That's pretty-
manufactured
that's
now.
a pretty snazzy flop, all right.
I'm looking
Pretty
for it.
high.
Holy
It'll
shit.
make my day to see one in the room.
A wrap, mud flush, pair.
The sad part is he doesn't even know he's got a new nickname.
Oh, he has no idea.
Yeah, he's coming out with a new
Social
nickname.
media legend, and he has no clue.
Feeling
He's still got a little far to go. I mean,
Yeah.
but he does have the table covered. It's just going to be him and Donovan. Really, he's got to be careful with Donovan. And Jeremy can make a dent, too. So everybody's still in the running here, I think.
Yeah. No, nobody is taking this
Oh, I'm
game
not
completely
complaining.
away.
I just have to break. You're going to change decks on the break, aren't you?
Oh, my goodness. I didn't
All right.
notice Donovan's pattern on his sweater until just now. I thought it was
So I
all
can't.
smooth red.
What is it?
It's like a right down the center chest, like a crisscross. Almost looks like a
Diamonds, huh?
same color. Yeah, maybe. I was going to say a bib.
I'd gladly switch you.
Yeah. It's like an Argyle sweater just right down the center strip.
30?
Everything else is smooth.
I call.
See, I think Jeff is making a mistake here. He put a little of a bit of a raise in just to get some players out. At least that make them think about their hand.
Yeah.
Donovan truly does have a garbage hand here, but
He's speculative.
But he did flop
However,
open-ended.
he did, yeah.
yep, he did flop open-ended.
That's how it's going to go.
And look at Jeff flopped a high straight.
Look, can we get a chaos club on the turn?
60.
Oh, that'd be super sick. We want to ace it now. It can't be ace of clubs. Oh my gosh, you're right. John does have clubs too, right?
Yeah.
And John flopped two pair.
Yeah. Yeah, there's firework potential here. This turn can really open this up.
What is the worst card that Donovan can hit?
8 of club? No. Let's see. 6 of club. No, the 6 of club is already in a hand. 3, 4, 5, 6,
John
7
just makes a
gives
flush,
Jeff
guys.
a straight, but it makes the flush for John.
And Jeff does have a straight.
Yeah.
And Jeff does have a low too, so if he does make this call with an A6.
I was calling for a 3, but I forgot to say what suit
There is that.
I fold.
Oh, terrible fold. If you saw the
I
hand.
needed a 3, but I forgot to say not a heart.
Yep, you did, didn't you? Maybe I like that deck better.
That was a good one for you.
So these guys have been playing almost 12 hours now. So it is just a marathon. It can,
Yeah, it
the
is.
stamina, can you last? Can you really go the mile?
Phil in the chat, thank you for joining us, my friend. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you take this event down recently or final 2? I don't
Oh, that's
remember.
Phil. That's my nemesis, actually. made the final table because I had kings full and he had quad fives.
Oh. Ooh.
And I bubbled the final table 2 weeks ago
I
because of
hate
Phil.
it when couples fight on the table.
Oh, it was terrible. I did slash his tires in the parking lot, so we're.
I mean, it
we're
seems
even.
fair.
Yeah, we're even.
Yeah.
No, actually, you can't even slash tires in the parking lot in Palace Poker because
No.
you guys have such good security.
Yeah.
But there's other rooms in Dallas that I could, so, but not at Palace.
If that's your jam, there's places to go.
All right, guys, we've got ace 3 suited for Jeff. It looks like he's going to make a call.
I don't see Thomas playing. Oh, see, once again, I'm
No.
wrong. I was like, I don't see him playing this one, but maybe for position.
And Donovan's got queens.
So Jeremy for sure.
The only person that's saved is John, so we're
Yeah.
going to see some fireworks tonight, guys.
A lot more multi-way action on this orbit. Diamond only for Jeremy?
Donovan has them too.
Yeah, he does.
That's a big bet. Jeff should not call this, I don't think.
I don't know what he would really be calling for.
Just that really, really weak low. Ace 3. He'd
I
have
don't
to
even
put-
know if this is posturing or if he's really considering. He calls. Oh, wow. Not
calls.
posturing at all.
He's making the assumption that no one else has ace deuce
Is
because
that-
it wasn't raised, yeah.
Ah,
So he's got the second nut low draw.
okay.
But there's a lot
I
of
think
lows
at this
already out.
stage, I don't know that I'm making that assumption.
Really? Just this late in the game?
Yeah, I think because
Against
the
the two
stacks are
chip
so
leaders.
much
That much
parity.
action
Yeah,
on that flop.
I think there's a lot of hidden lows that are going to be coming up in hands.
So now that Jeff's playing more hands, we probably are able to dissect him a little more.
All right, so the 4 really helps Jeff.
4 really does help Jeff, actually. He ends up picking up a straight.
He's got the straight to the 7.
Right. He's got he's got a possible scooper here.
Yeah. So he does correctly pot it, but
He does. He bets 375. Probably the biggest bet of the night right now.
yeah,
Donovan has to fold, and Jeremy does not want to get out.
He
He's just
doesn't
on a
wanna
draw,
kill his
and he
stack.
picks up another
Wow.
270,000 chips.
And diamond?
just making it look
No.
easy.
That ace deuce, we'd be talking.
Phil in chat says, sorry, Sean.
It's all right, Phil. I have a dartboard with your face on it.
There's a list.
You're on top of the list. Now, I mean, listen, if I didn't give you the chips and you didn't win, I'd probably be a little disappointed, but watching you win was really fun.
It was really fun.
Yeah,
It was a great stream.
Ace 7, 8, 8, nut diamonds.
Guys, I mean, what's happening here? So if you can put some juju on Jeff, that would be great because this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy that he's making this kind of run.
Yeah, this is something
Figured it
else.
was enough to take a stab, but I didn't want both.
This is to
I
prove
don't
that
want
even terrible Congress players can win.
The game is alive and well. If that's not an
damn
endorsement
sure
for this
did.
game,
Yeah.
you don't have to be good to win.
You just have to have stamina. And this is, I think this is only just one bullet. So, I mean, how many bullets did you guys in chat put in today for the Congress? Let us know.
Yeah, absolutely. Great
And
point.
we really, oh, he picks up
Jeff, just an easy pickup.
just an easy pickup with a garbage
Uncontested.
hand. Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't have enough chips to start the hand.
Now he's got 1.23 million. That's the most chips
Just
that anybody's
amazing.
ever had.
Yeah, it's just amazing. He went from the smallest chip stack at the table early on when there was still 8 players or 7 players. Now we're just dominating chip lead. Sure. He is everything that a Chernobyl cockroach has proven to be. Just untouchable. I am envious of his tan.
The tension in this room, guys. You can just cut it with a knife. It is thick. Donovan picks up a
Donovan.
monster.
That might be his first starting hand of the game. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean not a great hand, but for what Donovan's been picking up, that's pretty good.
For 17 bigs, I don't know. Yeah, John is definitely coming in. I don't see how Donovan isn't. We've seen him play much, much looser hands, but he also had a different stack at that time.
Yep.
But I don't see Donovan going anywhere with this. He's going to peek a flop unless something just gets out of hand.
I think he has to pick a flop.
300.
Oh, he doesn't just peek. He's putting John to the test.
Yeah, he is.
He's saying, John, you want to
he's
play for all of
committing.
it or not?
Yeah, he's committing.
Thomas obviously can't
Jeff
call
and
here.
Thomas are gone away. John now. John's going to get frisky.
John, is it time to go home and put on your CPAP, or are you going to stay and play a little bit longer?
Is this the game that we're going to end on?
Because whatever happens on that flop, you cannot fold it. You understand that?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yep.
If you're committing your chips here pre-flop with this stack left,
Take these off.
you're in it.
Yeah. Do you take those to the rescue with you or not?
It would have to be a
Oh, we got to be on break?
nuclear miss,
Yeah, in about.
I think,
Yeah.
before you just
Like now.
surrender this pot.
All right, hit the pass, here we go.
Oh my goodness. No diamonds,
No
for,
diamonds for
anybody.
anybody.
Both of them connect with an ace.
Check.
And there's
The
a tear
9-10
below.
for Donovan,
They're-
9-10 for John.
Pretty much have the same hand.
It's pretty close. It is pretty close. Nothing.
John does have a better low.
I think they have the same low with ace deuce, ace deuce. Depending on how it comes out.
John has a.
Same. Ace 2,
yeah,
3,
you're
5,
right.
8.
You're
Yeah.
right, because the 8.
That's exactly it. So it's going to be a quarter if they both check.
I'm all in.
Calls, you got quartered. Donovan, you got quartered, buddy.
He knows.
Two pair and a working twos. Aces and eights.
Yep.
Donovan.
Yeah.
Two pair
Absolutely
working
knows.
twos.
It's good.
Oh, if he mucks his hand, he actually loses. Okay, he didn't muck.
Okay.
Good
I was
thing.
getting worried.
Yeah.
This is not Donovan's first rodeo. He knows he's got a quarter.
So we are going to be on break for about 10 more minutes,
Yeah, we are.
and we'll come back to it.
Yeah. Only 3 more hours left of this table.
Any promos you want to talk about over at Palace? What are you guys doing for foods?
Foods. Let's see. We haven't. Okay, so we have talked about how we are going to keep our poker promos untouched for everything through February and March. Food promos we haven't really discussed, and that's primarily because I haven't had any conversations with the kitchen to find out what food promos we want to run. So this is a good opportunity. The only food promo that I've got is the free breakfast, which is going to stay unchanged from 8 to 11. And this is not the continental breakfast that you would get at many hotels. This is a full-on bacon, egg, sausage, all the fresh cut fruit, toast. Yeah, wonderful. But I've got that. Anything else, you tell me in chat what kind of food promo is going to excite you, because we haven't really discussed that. We're going to do that later this week and then figure out what we want to do after that. So drink promos and food promo. Tell me what gets you excited so that we can discuss it properly. Let me advocate on your behalf. I know a guy.
You know a guy for food promo. So you know, we're thinking. You know what I liked? I liked the pizza beer.
That was an Eddie combo. I think
That
Eddie
was an
came
Eddie
up with
combo?
that.
That was really cool.
I hope I'm not miscrediting, but I think Eddie came up with that. That was a solid one. So
That was a good one.
during NFL football games, we had a pizza beer combo that just was an absolute home run.
The look at this too. You guys got approved for 24-hour operation.
This is my favorite thing. So toward the second half of December, we were invited to come back to city council. So for those that didn't know, we were stuck with a mandate when we opened, and we accepted the terms that for our first year, we had to close. We had to operate like a bar restaurant. We had to close at 2 a.m. Hard close, no matter what. It was surreal being a poker operator and creating a game shutdown system, because it just felt anti everything you have in your soul.
But you know, the members were really cool about it, right? They knew what it wasn't up to you guys,
Yeah.
and then the fact that this is, think about this new city council, right? Like you're in the city of Grand Prairie, you're giving these guys a shot. There's poker everywhere else, and you don't want to be that city that messes up.
No.
I get it.
And that's just it. And this was not an easy yes for Grand Prairie. However, they have embraced, even during the initial vote that gave us the option for our CO, it was an almost unanimous yes that they were for it with 2 no's. And not even 1 week after we opened did both no's publicly come out and say they made a mistake and they wish they had voted yes. Now that they
Wow.
have seen the operation happen, they felt like they had a different impression of what poker was, what our concept was. They both of the no's have now been regular visitors in the room. They come on dinner dates with their families
That's so cool.
in the room. They are publicly supportive. The entire city council has been amazingly supportive. The Chamber of Commerce has been wonderful collaborators. So we have many social events coming up. We have quite a few charity events coming up for both the Chamber of Commerce as well as our city council. These are exciting. So now we get to look at how can we grow Grand Prairie, how can we show our thanks, make this really a community engaged room.
That is that is a great way to do it. That's
Yeah.
a great way to do it, and I'm proud that you guys did it. I mean, you guys did it the right way. You didn't sneak around it. You guys got all the right paperwork.
Not
so
at all.
that's
And
awesome.
we didn't force the issue. City council, including the 2 no's, came in regularly in our first 3 or 4 months of operation and encouraged us to petition for a new vote.
Wow.
We were not pushing for this ahead of the
'Cause
1 year window.
You're thinking, oh, I'll just do it in a year. not
Don't
a big
rock the
deal.
boat.
Don't rock the boat.
We knew what we committed to, so we're just going to play the hand that we have and do it to the best of our ability. And I guess we had such a favorable approach that they encouraged us, said that we think it'll go really in your favor. Let's go ahead and open it up for discussion again, and let's see what happens.
That's so awesome.
And we got a unanimous yes, and it was like a 9-minute from beginning to end when they opened it up and they were explaining all the parameters. And once they voted, it was done and sealed in like 9 minutes.
Wow.
It's
That's
amazing.
fantastic.
It's a good feeling.
And what's Lego talking about awards?
So we just had Chamber of Commerce just had their event, their annual event, and we got awarded 2 major awards. So best new large business in Grand Prairie,
Oh, wow.
which was an amazing, fantastic receive, and then best emerging business in Grand Prairie.
Wow.
Absolute
Congratulations,
excitement.
man.
So Eddie submitted us for these 2 categories. We were delighted that we won both. It was a great night. Chamber of Commerce put on a wonderful event. It was a lot of fun. It was the first time the team has gotten a chance, the upper management team has gotten a chance to go out and actually just be together, celebrate together, and be around each other in a work capacity, but not where we are all drilled with a to-do list. So usually we see each other, and it's not just stressful. Being an operator of any business has its own inherent stress because everybody feels the weight of the employee pool and the jobs that are relying on them to make the best decisions. So that's built into what you accept with the job, but also the community here. So DFW is, like I said, a poker community that overlaps in a big bad way in a lot of circles, and you feel the responsibility and the pressure of making sure that if you are a room operating, you want to contribute favorably to that community that has built a tight relationship with each other. So you're making sure that all of your decisions are strengthening the trust that the community has in you when they come and visit.
Well, I think you guys have done that a great job. So congratulations on
Thank you,
getting
my
that
friend.
approval. That's really cool. What's up with membership pricing for 2026? I know last year it was $1. This year is a little different.
Yeah, so this year it's $12 an hour now is our static. We have different things that will pop up from time to time that will give you a little bit of a deal on top of that. Now, we do have free play in the early mornings that starts, I believe, at 5 a.m. Free play from 5 to noon, if I'm not mistaken. And then industry specials, you'll see this kind of flash up on the ads and stuff. Industry, for people that don't know, for our industry. We don't include underground. There's an underground market here. Free time, 5 to 11. The underground scene we don't include in industry. So when we're talking about industry, it is for the W-2 collecting, tax-paying employees of poker rooms, casinos, that industry.
That
so
makes sense.
as long as you have a paycheck stub that can prove that you are employed in a poker facility of any flavor, then you can come and enjoy $9 an hour industry time.
So we got 15 weekly, $30 monthly, 75 quarterly. That's kind of cool.
That's right.
And then $250 for the year.
That's it.
Oh, that's very
So,
cool. That's
yep,
very cool.
those are our new options.
Yeah, we went over to a weekly rate, and I'll talk a little about poker economics, but we think the weekly rate makes a lot more sense instead of the daily, right? So I know it's probably worse for the house for the not getting the daily, but for me, it's like I'm a player first kind of
Yes,
focus.
you
So-
absolutely are.
So getting that $15 and they can play the whole week.
Yeah.
They can come in. They don't if they're on vacation or they're traveling, they're just here for work.
And it gives you a week to build that relationship with that new member.
Absolutely. It's
Yes.
a lot better than doing it for a day.
I agree. It gives you a lot more runway to really show off what you can do for that member, to bring them into the fold and build the habit where maybe they'll enjoy playing in your establishment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys did a great job. I'm looking forward to all the other stuff. I mean, we've got the Run Good tournament coming in.
Run Good's exciting. For those that don't know, Tana is one of the best ambassadors of poker. He's got the biggest smile in the game for anybody who hasn't been to a Run Good event. I can't speak highly enough. A lot of their events are focused in other areas. They're brand new to Texas, not new to Texas players. They do a lot of big events in Tulsa. So there's quite a few locations. Go look them up, rungood.com. But we are lucky enough to be one of the 2 Texas clubs that got a Run Good stop here for 2026, and ours is going to begin on March 19th.
March 19th. You guys heard that here. March 19th, get ready for the Run Good series.
There is going to be, I heard different numbers, and so I did not come in equipped with specific details. So like I said, I will just make up numbers and wait for Eric to correct me in the chat. But it is something like 19 to 22, 23 rings up for contention on this Run Good series. So if you are in it for poker accolades and jewelry, this is definitely a location that you're going to want to come to. Also, we have not publicly disclosed this anywhere, but we're talking about creating. Now watch this. I'm going to put the pressure on us because we haven't done it yet. We're talking about creating our first trophy for the room that will be branded for Palace Poker. Wait till you see what it is. We have a lot of cool ideas, but we think we're going to reserve the first trophy for a high roller event on stream somewhere within this Run Good series.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. You guys are going to get an amazing option for a series here with the trophy. This is going to be fun. This is going to really compete against these other traveling events, so it'll be good.
This was an exciting grab. And Run Good is a more equitable, I think, traveling series. So they have a lot of a lower buy-in main event. Most of them, hang on, I'm about to cough, sorry. I am fighting the tail end of a cold still. But they have a lot of main events that hover closer to $800 buy-ins and still give you that main event feel.
So more chips, more time, more play.
That's
more
exactly right.
Yeah.
I think the strength behind Run Good as a brand is that it is a really classy, well-run home game. So they strive for excitement and that kind of camaraderie of welcome back to Cheers, welcome back to your family. So the ambassadors that come with Run Good are an absolute blast at the table. So
20, 40, 40.
they play professionally, but they are not a serious first, you better play correct type of series.
All right, looks like we're probably starting a little bit early. I mean, I think the guys option for come to go a little bit early.
Something doesn't look right. There you go.
You're right. Time to
So
donate. Thank
I'll
you
see if he's
for keeping me straight.
deck ready.
I was just trying to figure out how that was, and then something seemed weird.
Welcome
They
back.
They
Here
colored
we
my
go.
hundreds up earlier when we were playing. They gave me an extra 5,000. I was like, hey, man, this is too much.
Levels
I took it
are
back to him.
15,
Him knowing
30,
the
30.
Tournament earlier.
Oh, okay.
He
yeah.
colored them up and he gave me an extra 5K. And I said, hey, man, I went back and found him. I said, you gave me too much.
Lego says, got to teach me the mute button. You are not wrong. However, Sean is
I've
very
control the mute,
astute
yep.
and not letting me anywhere close to any of the buttons.
The I'm
They
sitting
gave
next
me
to the
50
buttons.
cake
Matt's
too
sitting
much
next
at
to the
chocolate.
laptop. This is how we're doing it.
Yep,
That's not-
I'm
we were
staying
playing
far
5,
away
10,
from
25
Sean
big
so that I
O.
don't get
sent
him
my
sick.
wife up to get some chips, and she came back with a rack of 500s.
Bucket hat, Matt. You said, how about a
looked there,
distance
so-
rate? Tell me more about that. I'm curious to learn about that. I'm
I
sure
don't know.
Matt is too.
Yeah.
140?
I think I gave you 5,000.
Okay. We need your card.
Look at it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This was in the on
Jeff's
the
got
state
aces suited with a deuce.
I said pot, I don't know how much
yeah,
it is.
in auditorium. I called the floor over. I'm like,
They gave you 50,000?
yeah, a rack of 500.
Oh, 35.
Thomas has a playable hand. I'm not sure
I'm
he's
like, they
going to
gave me
play it
this much,
out of position against Jeff.
Yeah.
and apparently they thought they were $50.
And Jeff really hasn't made a pot-sized bet. I think John will probably fold two there.
Yeah, I think so, too.
The one
I'll
girl
see
gave
John
them out,
playing.
the other girl
100 on top.
checked the.
I don't think they
went
want
through the whole
to
process.
necessarily battle
I
with
didn't
Jeff
get
just yet.
Uh-oh.
John.
Not even
John.
Sean, come on.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what we thought.
Here's
That's
the
what we
free
thought.
Pretty good
John
hand
bluffed
for the
us.
first new deck of cards.
Yeah, that was excellent. Glad we changed decks.
Drive in from near Denton to play at Poker Palace.
I'm glad we changed it.
I drive in
Careful
from
what you
Allen to
ask
play at
for.
Poker Palace. I've seen some people drive from freaking Denison to play at Poker Palace. So.
Yeah, I've got employees that
Well,
live on
Clint
the other side of
Kubiak's taking the
Choctaw.
Raiders job.
They
said
drive
that.
in just to work at Palace.
Clint Kubiak,
I'm on the
Offensive
far side of
coordinator.
McKinney.
Seattle.
I like that
Just
area a
wait
lot.
for the end of this.
You know,
There's so many coaches.
McKinney and
Yeah.
I do too. Collin County,
Yeah.
Collin County.
Yeah.
Collin County is good.
for sure. I'm absolutely a fan.
Last playoff game, we got Seattle, and they're already talking about DC. Robert Sala.
Oh, yeah.
But if you want to stay close to Poker Palace, there is a hotel right next door.
Right next door. And in fact, there are 3 hotels.
Wasn't
So
that
depending
crazy?
on your budget and your preference, you have options from La Quinta on down.
Jeff's got aces
I
again.
call 40 right.
He just calls because he has a high only.
And Chad is calling out some of the employees who make that long drive. So the staff is definitely committed to this club.
What about?
So once again, for those that don't know, I'm sure you've watched enough streams and it's not a mystery to you. If you're not used to seeing a stream, you'll hear the dealer announcing the action around the table. That's a requirement.
He did.
So they have to dictate what the action is in turn into the headset so that the operator that's on the other end of that headset, the action tracker, actually can
Thank
follow
you very
along. They don't have an eye in the room. They don't get cameras. They only have that headset to tell them what the action is so that we can follow along here.
And does that make a lot of sense, guys? Because there is an actual human that is action traction. So there is a director of ops for the live stream. There's a dealer. There's action tracker, and then there's 2 of us.
That's right. And then occasionally there is a production person that is putting up the graphics and everything that you see, the transitions. They will also handle some of the cameras and take control of the zooms.
So there's a lot of production going
I
on
do
here.
like
So
those cards.
I know at one time you guys were giving away the opportunity
Get a percentage of your
to
winnings if you end up
host
winning.
a play on the stream or host a stream.
We did this yesterday.
That's cool. That's so
So
cool.
we had some bounties
I,
going on for the 50K Classic.
it
So
when
we
you
gave
went
away
when
4
all in, and you
bounties,
said
and
you
the
would be
bounty options
high.
were
I ended up getting loudly chopped. You remember that when you were short?
you
had
could
less
choose.
than
If you knocked out a
Anyway.
bounty, you would get a
I did,
certificate, and the
right?
certificate
Protection, and
awarded
he
you
said he would've
either
won that.
a
Yeah.
2-hour private party in the
he gave me a
VIP
little grief
room,
about
which
that.
many people never
bet he
get to
did.
see,
Just-
a
he let me
beautiful
know.
speakeasy-looking room, very
Hey, I
classy,
was trying to go
wonderful
home out there
environment.
and take $400 on the
Or
bubble.
a private live stream event that
I
you
was
could choose
content
to
with that.
air
We ready to go get
publicly
to sleep.
or play privately and have your own private stream. So we tried to come up with bounties that were unique to our
It's been a
club
long day, man. It's
that
been long.
people might be curious about.
We got everybody?
That is so cool. That is so cool. That's fun.
This is my coffee bowl.
It ain't mine. I don't drink coffee.
Damn, she didn't put anything.
got 110.
All right, let's put it in. I don't have a very good hand. You got me, we're coin flipping.
So Donovan and Jeremy are all in together here.
Yeah.
All suits is what we're running against with Ace King.
Oh, the
Donovan
hearts.
picks up the hearts.
The nut heart high.
And Jeremy has really.
All right, so Donovan gets the check mark on the hearts, but Jeremy has the
back.
low.
Yep.
I got
Yeah.
a wheel.
And just like that.
Chop it up.
Made a flush and a straight. Oh, no, they didn't make the straight.
You got it? Pay attention.
Jeremy with the wheel. Donovan with the high.
Yeah. Chop.
Chop chop.
Well, that was fun.
Bucket hat Matt, that does make sense.
They
That's
were
actually
blind.
kind of a cool idea. There is limitations in Atlas. I don't want to speak on Matt's behalf, but is limitations on Atlas on how you can put these rates in and make these discounts.
Yeah.
Distance is not one, but I know Palace has a great ear for Poker Atlas, and I'm sure that they will make that recommendation and see if they can do something. But that
See
is
what
more
options
for
we get.
coding and programming options than it really wants to do. But I love that idea.
Atlas is a very unique company to work with. And I'm only giggling in that Atlas has a plethora of options that are in their playbook. However, I don't know about other rooms. We are not given any kind of all-access Bible as to what those options are.
We do not have that either.
We are told that you can ask for a particular feature, and they will tell you if they offer that feature.
That is correct.
But you don't know what you don't know, so you're never really sure if you're missing something that would be incredibly helpful.
Jeff has a throwaway hand. Yep, and Donovan picks up some chips.
That's 4 spades in my hand.
Ace deuce 3-5.
Too bad one for you.
There's no low and 4 spades.
Same bet. Switched it up on me.
All right, Donovan only has 8 bigs. And Jeremy, remember, these are the 2 chip leaders that started the tournament. And now they are the short stack.
I know, I just thought it was 120, man.
So the key, guys, if you're really playing this game in the next series, really try to go ahead and eliminate players early. And
While
quickly.
you have your advantage, your edge.
Right, because now that you're so deep in the tournament, it is a lot harder to knock a short stack out. Bucket hat Matt, come in, talk to Matt or any of the crew on the production side or the ops side and see if that can happen. But I know in my room we verify industry workers by ID, and we can tag them as industry workers.
Yeah.
We cannot verify by address, but if we did that, we could probably verify by address, tag them if they lived in location. But what if they moved? I mean, there's just a lot going on there, but I do like
There is.
the
And
deal.
from an operator perspective, so when we think of promos, there's no specific way to quantify like engagement or success of a promo for us. But a lot of the things that we try and ballpark are what's a promo that's going to capture 75% of the community.
Right.
So that's a successful promo.
Yeah, like we have in our room, it's 20 for 200.
Yes,
So it's $10 essentially, right?
that's exactly right.
So that's a little easier, and that captures a majority of our players.
Yep, that's exactly right.
So Jeff makes another big bet with.
I was hoping you would get in there.
Yeah, and here we go.
Here we go.
So we're at the stage.
And this is just really truly a coin flip.
Yeah.
Donovan has a little bit of the best of it.
And I like both of these plays. Actually, this
He's a
makes
slight
sense on
favorite
both
right here,
sides.
but
And
not
Jeff
by
does
too
have
much.
a made hand. But
Yeah.
and they both have 3 to a wheel. So
Yeah, I'm not mad at this at all. This
No.
just plays how it goes.
yep.
Oh, man, the king rips
Nobody got
right
a
out,
7,
no problem.
but that king helps.
9s win.
No
Nine's
clubs.
full right there.
Yeah, look at that.
That is a scoop, and Donovan's out.
Wow.
Nope, drawing dead.
Just all the
Chop it
sevens.
up.
All the
No.
sevens.
No.
No,
seven's
not a
full.
chop. Not a chop.
Seven's full of nines.
Not a chop, Donovan.
Yeah.
Two cards. Man.
He was drawing
Right,
dead on the turn.
Right.
Donovan gets eliminated, guys. This is one of the guys that came in
Wow.
with the majority of the chips here, guys.
Look at this.
It's handshakes for everybody. He takes the mic off, and Donovan's out for 1,555.
And the next one goes to
The
2,000.
next
I think
one
you
goes
said?
to 2,000. That is
Yeah.
correct. That is correct. Wow. Wow. Cucaracha just knocks
That
another
was a
one
bailout
out.
on the turn. You needed one of the two sevens or one of the two nines.
Oh, man, it's a chop, but, yeah.
Yeah. No,
Well, I know it, yeah.
he only had four
Yep,
outs on the
Bucket
flop.
Hat Matt says we'll
And the
talk.
guy was drawing
Absolutely.
dead on the
So
turn.
I know Bucket Hat Matt personally outside of the chat. So an incredible person in the game. A lot of great feedback and ideas. So we'll absolutely find time to chat.
I'm glad
Well,
you
I
didn't
like
call.
the ace 2-3 also.
Can I get? Should I get?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cockroach is on
The
fire.
cockroaches are on fire. Good one, Edgar. Holy cow. This is something else.
Yeah. And here we go.
Man, from short stack to chip later. Good job.
Thank you.
All skills.
I had two big blinds. I was down to two big blinds.
Yeah.
It helped
I
when
remember
You're
you
down to
put
1.7
over
big blinds, buddy.
and,
So don't even
Yeah.
pump it up like you had a lot of chips.
I wanted to fold, but you had just enough left that I had to kind of, didn't.
Well, you had so much. If you had so much, it's about half your stack. Nope.
Ooh.
Jeff has garbage. Thomas has a hand that he's probably going to play just because he's in the small.
Now John's hand I very much like. I'd get
I love John's hand,
Yeah.
especially in this situation. Yep.
yeah.
Nope.
Thomas makes the call on that raise.
Thank you, buddy.
Does hit a set of sevens.
This is
So for that high side,
And he checks. He's still got the high.
yeah, he does. It's a strong likelihood of
But
going
John
chop,
picked up
chop.
a really weak flush draw. I don't see him calling here. 6-5, 6-4 makes it open-ended straight.
Yeah, and you can't feel great about it, ace four.
Nice
Yeah,
hand.
yeah,
No.
That's a good fold. That's a smart fold. That's a smart fold.
Absolutely.
You got to conserve right now. And just pick a hand and really mash against the chip lead.
Yeah.
Try being in front of you down that
You can see the dealer is squaring up Jeff specifically so that he is sitting in front of his sensor. It makes it easier as the software that is part of all the RFID equipment navigates around the table in turn of action. The cameras automatically are staged to go to the seat. And so the more that Jeff kind of travels away from that center point, it looks awkward on camera.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
So the dealer is just recentering him back to where he should be sitting.
it's on me.
You know, it's always on the person that asks, is it on them?
100% of the time.
Jeff picks up aces as suited here, and he makes a pot-sized bet. Thomas has kings. Not sure if he's going to go with it or try to pick another hand.
No. That's not a hand that you're thrilled about in this
No,
situation.
yeah. This is what we talked about. This is a one-way hand. It's all high only.
Yeah.
Can Jeremy defend it all?
Such
no.
a bad hand.
No, not at all. And you know he's
There
mad
wasn't a
about
lot of hands I was gonna fold right there.
Double suited.
Yeah.
Aces again, wow.
Yeah,
That's
Jeremy's
amazing.
right.
He
He,
said it.
yeah, he's
was
like,
amazing
I'm not
first.
going to fold a lot of hands, but I'm fold that one.
2
Yeah.
or 3 hours. I
And
was
he
just
should.
getting hand after hand.
And you could hear the frustration on all the other players' voice that
Nothing light.
Cucaracha just keeps picking up these hands. That they're getting very frustrated. But he's showing them. He's not giving them a gamble. So
Yeah.
he's showing them these hands.
He literally has more chips than the rest of the field combined.
Combined, he could felt every player if they went all in right now.
Yeah.
You need some money from me? 40? Money, money, money.
Jeff's in a band. He plays in the stockyards in Fort Worth and all
Yeah.
those other places. Yeah. He plays
This ain't a
guitar.
telethon?
He told me once his first concert was
Ooh, I'm gonna say Steely Dan.
Steely Dan.
Just gauging his age.
It was Tiffany.
Wow.
He's a huge fan of Tiffany. You never would have guessed, right?
It would have never made my
Yeah,
list of
it's
guesses.
hilarious.
I like
That
the
is
sound of
hilarious.
that.
Yeah.
I think we're alone now.
I think we're alone now. I know.
All right.
All right, we're all in here, guys.
No judgment. No judgment.
Oh no, it's a fold. It's just
No.
a fold. I thought it was all in.
Finally got a bad hand in, but it's in a big blind. which is
Yeah, yeah. Chad is absolutely correct.
You-
They're calling
you
for
can fold
Jeff
a
to have
hand,
his
it ain't
name
gonna hurt you.
changed to Cucaracha now.
Can I
You're
get
absolutely
$100
right.
ribs from you?
Yes, sir.
Pass that down. Then
I
we won't have to
agree.
mess with
Like
it.
I said, we are existing in
around
this
coming.
part of the bubble of the world where we're 10 minutes behind reality.
I didn't make sure they're even.
But let's hope.
Appreciate
We
it.
know
wasn't
that
100% sure they were even.
Eric is monitoring the chat from the production room. Eric, we agree with the petition to change Jeff's name forcibly to La Cucaracha.
He has no choice, no vote in it.
Yeah, I hope in 10 minutes we see this update. It's for the good of the will of all the people.
It does change his VPIP stats, but other than that, we're good.
Dejan Queen says, he plays the drums.
He plays.
He plays the drums and the guitar, or not the guitar, just the drums?
Oh, did I put too much out? Yes, we were 20.
I think
I
Dejan
took too
Queen
much,
is
but I'm
Trina.
calling.
Do you know Trina?
I love Trina. That's who that
oh,
is?
don't say that on camera
I
because
know, no.
she's gonna get a big head.
She's
Can't-
got one coming. We have a
yeah.
big birthday thing coming up.
That's right.
Yes.
She's got a big birthday
Yeah.
Congress tournament, right? or
No, for the next week we get to celebrate Trina. She's
Oh,
earned it.
man.
She's earned it.
something? All right.
80 to call. I call.
Thomas picks up aces here, and Jeff has ace deuce. Man, if he knocks out a wheel right now, I'm gonna puke, and
Yeah,
the players are gonna
be
be really
amazing.
upset.
Lego says he plays both simultaneously. I'm just going to say that's quite the euphemism. Good for him.
Just an ace deuce for
check.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Thomas is gonna put a pot-sized bet in here because he's got the ace, of diamonds, thinking that he can't call a nut.
Yeah, he's got the blocker on it.
I don't see Jeff calling here.
I don't either.
I don't have any diamonds.
Yeah, I don't see how he does.
I'll put Oh, nice. Good hand.
Jeff has a John Bonham tattoo on his bicep.
I didn't want to call, but hell, it was only 80.
The longer this stream
when
goes, the more we're
blinds are
learning about
40,
Jeff.
Two big
I'm not
blinds.
sure I'm comfortable
Seems
sharing.
like a lot when you
The
say it, so you
legend
realize
of
it's
the
two big blinds.
Cucaracha.
And of course, there she is.
Yeah, confirmed.
Freaking Trina.
I had no idea
And I had
that
a
was
dude.
you.
She was sneaking in here
Oh.
trying to pretend like
I'm not
we
gonna
didn't
change
know
it
she
so
was.
well. I
I
had no other
knew.
draw.
I had no clue.
She said 9 on the river. I knew.
So glad to have you along. in the
Birthday
stream.
week? Is there such thing as a birthday week?
When you're Trina, there is.
Good Lord.
If anybody earned it. Don't quote me on this, but I'm sure if you go out there and ask questions, there's a very big, worthwhile, giant birthday bash for Trina. I don't remember what age, 25, 26, but
How do you
it'll
feel?
be a good time.
How do you feel, Jeremy? Like you were literally the chip leader. Now you're 7.
Oh, you know he's sick to his stomach.
This
Jeremy's
is-
a competitor.
Thomas has got a big hand.
Yeah, he does.
Jeff's got a very speculative hand. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a pot size bet here, at least 100.
Well, Eric in chat says his daughter celebrates a birthday month. Yeah, today is my daughter's birthday. She's not awake right now, but
Getting my hands now.
happy birthday to my little one.
Oh, how old is she?
11
Nice,
today,
man.
going on
Oh,
25.
that's cute. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I
she
remember
is.
those days.
She is my best friend in life.
That's so cute.
Right?
I wish I had kids I liked. I'm kidding. My kids are probably listening. I'm kidding. So here are the payouts.
Yeah, here we go.
Fourth is $2,095, almost $1,000 bump to
Yeah, that's
third,
quite a jump.
and then we're gonna jump. If La Cucaracha chops this,
No chop.
no chop.
No chop.
If he chops this is gonna be funny. We're gonna nut.
No.
Cucarachas don't chop.
Yeah, that's the death of the roach. You can't chop. You don't come back from less than 2 bigs
To chop.
to chop. Not when you run that pure.
Not when you have all that jewelry in your hand, like you just came out from Key West. Look at that. Who wears
But
all
what
that?
do we yeah, for sure.
John's got 3 deuce here. I don't think he's gonna call. Thomas is not
I'm
gonna
not
call.
entirely sure I understand Jeff's call here.
I feel like he's just playing a lot more hands to try to knock people out.
I think
You're
he's
right.
just
This is a
daring the
terrible
table.
hand.
Like,
Yeah.
come and stop me.
But why call? Why not raise? You know, it's just a little strange.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't follow. Unless Jeff is telling us that he's going to bet at this, which
That's a terrible play.
what is happening?
That's a terrible play.
Check.
I'm okay.
That's a much better play. That's actually kind of believable. Maybe the check is intentional
Maybe
to sell the bet on the turn.
you definitely can't check.
G-Gen, the queen, says she's 29. I thought she was 62, but
Not in poker years. 29.
I did not low draw, but didn't have an ace.
Lines, please, small and big.
Can we have that other deck back now?
just keep changing decks till I win.
You can see level 21, hand 65 of this final table. Somewhere around the 18th hour. 1.7. Look at that. Just that
he
jump.
picked up 1.7. Jeremy lost 300.
Yeah. Just
Man.
sick.
Just crazy.
John double suited on the button.
Thomas has a beautiful hand too.
Thomas has a great hand. Lego in chat, firmly planting his flag in the no chop category.
Jeff calls that raise.
I am.
It's pretty close, guys.
I agree with Lego. I am not personally a fan of chops. However, I play so little these days. No one cares about my opinion.
Thomas just flops a straight.
Yeah, he does.
And the low.
And the low. Yeah, look at that.
Yep. What do you say, 100?
Oh, just way behind. Way behind. He's got a low straight draw. He needs a deuce really bad.
Yeah, but that open-ended straight draw with the 3-4, I wonder if that's going to entice him the wrong way in this pot.
It probably will. He's got to sharpen his focus and
250.
Oh.
Oh, that's a terrible bet, and he's going to get looked up.
So he's all in.
Give me a count, please.
Really bad shape, Jeff. I know he's got the ace of spades, kind of feigning the spade, but
Yeah.
he just can't fold with the low draw.
Yeah, and I think he is disillusioned the strength of his hand because
Yep.
he is open-ended with this 3, 4, 5, 6 sequence, but with nothing else to support it.
That's a big hit in Jeff's chips. We're talking about this would be the change of the chip leader from 1.7 to 1.4 for Thomas.
Yeah.
He has to fold. He's folding.
I fold. I
Yeah.
try ace and you.
When he pulls a card out, that's a fold.
Yeah. All day
Get
long.
in.
Yeah.
And I had 3-4 also. Holy shit. I'm glad you didn't just min raise me. I'm glad you didn't call. 'Cause then I got a freaking pop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Holy
just
shit.
right.
Good
If he
bet.
got
Thank
min
you.
raised, he'd have to call.
He would.
Ace.
Yeah.
And
Holy
I got the
cow.
ace of spades.
Yeah, to your point.
I can't beat a straight, I can't beat a flush, and I can't beat ace deuce. I'm drawing dead.
Yep.
Okay,
That could've
Thomas
been
has
really bad for me right
1.19 now to just 1.4. It's really, I think it's the person first to two. Once
I'm
we
glad
get
you
to
potted
two,
it. Thank you.
that is going to be the winner of
Thank
this
my
tournament.
When I hear it,
150
yeah.
instead of all my
Okay.
stacks. I get it.
The dealer is locked in on this
Small.
table.
Big. Sorry, they were not listening to you. We usually do.
Yeah, that one card slow pull is 100% no. A
Yeah.
fold. That's a tell. Jeremy's got to go here, I think.
Well, I was 20, right? I thought I was.
Yeah,
5
I thought
point
I was
one.
20.
bigs
I was thinking
on
I
the
was-
button.
I keep thinking the blinds are,
What? What are we doing?
find out old 20. Right?
So again, is he attempting to outlast John here, or truly?
Jeff just can't call this. I don't see it. Oh my gosh.
I think Jeff got a little bored.
He can't run lucky all the time. I mean, he did make a good fold there. So
He did. Oh.
Oop.
The cards don't want to cooperate. This is so entertaining. Adrian is gonna lose his mind.
When they get a little wet,
Yeah. There
that's
we
what
go.
makes it hard.
I check.
This
Hey.
particular felt, because of the circuitry and everything, the texture on the felt does not necessarily agree with the cards. It is a little bit more difficult to deal on for sure. So this is a speed felt texture for anybody who knows the difference versus a traditional casino felt. Trick cards indeed.
There you go. A little wet. A little moist. Should I say moist? Say moist next time.
Nothing wrong with that word.
Jefe with Cucaracho with 2 kings and ace 3 suited.
Adrian and I with the same haircut.
Jeremy, come on. You have to play this hand, buddy.
Oh yeah, Jeremy's going nowhere.
And Jeff
Yeah.
is not going anywhere either.
Jeremy can't get his cards ready enough. The chips can't get in the pot
Thomas,
quick enough.
Thomas folds here because
Yeah.
there's no reason. If Jeff makes a raise, Thomas has to fold.
280.
Yeah. It's gonna come down to Jeff and Jeremy.
So how much is it? One.
John, no, John's not.
205.
They're gonna all watch what happens to
Right.
Jeremy.
That's 205. Yeah, I believe so.
Well, good luck, Jeremy.
You're in good shape.
Yeah. Ooh.
Clubs are hearts.
King.
None of
Has
it.
backdoor draws for both. Clubs is the one that's selected. Now he's just hoping for one more.
Nothing.
Did not get it, and that is
Jeremy
it for
gets
Jeremy.
eliminated.
Good playing.
Got ace 3.
It was a pleasure watching you on here.
Jeremy, great playing, buddy.
And just
Great
like
play.
that, we're down to the final 3.
And did the Cucaracha hit it again, huh?
Once again.
Damn good.
Cucaracha is now at 1.6 million. It really is the race to 2,
I'm
guys.
just going to throw this out.
Oh, first
You
chop.
know, if you make over $5,000, $5,300, you're going to pay
First
tax.
chop combo.
So if we chop right now even, we each make about $5,000.
Chop even.
I'm
Sure.
just throwing it out. You know,
He's
I'll
just
have to
throwing
go
it
back
out.
and
I
do it
chop
when we
even.
get
We
to
all
that
make
point.
5,000.
Just being a good
Here's the
ambassador.
talk.
Win, so that's the only deal. I want to be able to win.
That's good with me.
Are they? No.
All right.
What?
Well, it's up to you. Like I said, unless we ICM. I'm talking about ICM.
There we go.
I would ICM if y'all wanted ICM.
Well, we can check it out.
Let's check out the ICM.
We can check it out.
We're going to check out an ICM, and we'll get back with you guys. We'll be right back. We're going to go to countdown mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go
You'll
do
be
it.
over. You'll probably be over the tax. Although I don't know if you care about that, but
While they ICM, they figure out the math on the ICM, we're going to...
The sad thing about that is you get a deal for that, and I left $5 grand on the cruise ship.
oh, tell me about
And,
it. I know.
and
It's
I
looking.
lost $6 grand in 2 weeks, and left 2 weeks of football.
What?
Yours is probably going to stay the same. You're going to go down 1,000. I'm going to go up 1,000. That's what I'm guessing here.
ICM?
I got 300,000. Exactly. I'm going to double up twice.
All right, guys, would you
Get
chop,
going.
and what kind of chop would you take? If you're in the chat, you're listening to us, would you chop, and what kind of chop
I
would
mean,
you
you were-
take?
You said
Both
2 big
questions.
blinds left?
And
I was down to 2 big
if
blinds.
you're Jeff, do you chop?
If you are Jeff, the Cucaracha, would you chop? John's not going to make much of anything. The,
That when they figure it's
Lego
gonna
says that there's
automatically give them
14.8
third.
in
Because
the
it's probably gonna
prize
may
pool.
ICM less than that. I don't know.
That's left.
Shouldn't, but I don't know how it.
Yeah, well, it's got to be
Everybody's saying
significant
ICM
for me
only.
to. If it's only $500, I'm probably not going to do it because
No. ICM doesn't make sense for small
take a
stack.
chance.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It needs to be over. It needs to be over that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it has. Oh, and it's got to be at least 1,000 over. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to.
And why
I'm
would
not
you
gonna let you guys pay me
reward the small
$1,000
stack with that kind of advantage?
Which
No,
would
I
keep me
would.
from
I
making
wouldn't
it.
either.
I don't think you reward it.
So we'll see.
Yeah, John,
Yeah.
Sam,
Look
John
at it.
takes a pay cut if he takes ICM.
Absolutely, he does.
He shouldn't even recommend an ICM.
No.
He should recommend take
He should just
third
tell them.
place and leave and
I
right.
don't know. Guarantee me
I guess
$5
it might
grand,
be
and
about
then we
4.
can do it.
That's what he did say. He wanted 5
You
each.
probably
Yeah.
have 5 and you're 6, something like that.
What is it? It's 14,000. No, I would change it.
14.8.
I would take somewhere just edged over second place, but under first.
Right.
I would pick a number somewhere in there. What is second place money?
Second place money, I want to say is
What I guess.
all right. The ICM numbers are 5,009 for
No,
first,
no, no,
5,4 for second,
Thank you.
3,5 for third.
No,
No,
absolutely not.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Nope. They are playing, guys. We're going back. We're going back to the stream.
Yeah.
They're gonna continue to play.
I'll gamble $600 to win.
No, I understand.
You didn't get
I
that.
know 100%.
Yep.
I thought
No
it would've
chop,
been a
no
little bit
chop.
more.
And that is the right place. I mean, and Matt said it too. You know that there's probably no reason to chop, especially on ICM,
Oh yeah.
if you're not gonna get.
Yeah, if you guys wanted to spice it up a
Yeah,
little bit.
Brenda, that's
Give
kind of
me
where I'm
250
thinking.
each.
Yeah,
So
Brenda, I think
roughly
that's right.
6K, I think is the
6K.
right number.
Yeah.
So
we can
guarantee
play.
me
I'm
6, and you
6-1,
guys figure
yeah,
out the
I'm good.
rest.
Yeah.
That's his call.
Yeah.
I don't care.
6-1, and you guys get the
I don't
rest.
care.
Yeah.
I like playing. It's only, I don't care about the $600. It's just fun to play. Of course, after this hand, we'll see what happens. Well, good luck, guys. Enjoyed
You too,
it.
buddy.
I've enjoyed playing. You too, Taylor. I'm glad it does. All right.
John's like, you know what? You guys don't want to chop? I'll give it to you right here.
Yeah, here we go.
Jeff's
That's
got a
what I
one-way
wanted to
hand.
do.
I don't think, he's got much, but it's a big blind. And Thomas is also on the button here, too, with a
these
pretty good hand.
hands, Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, better than these other two, right?
Yeah.
Oh!
And it comes up, Jeff. Look at that Broadway.
Jeff flops Broadway and a boat draw.
And John's got the hearts. But, man.
Not too much, Jeff. Not too much. What are you doing, buddy?
240.
He makes a pot-sized bet. He just wants to take this down.
I fold.
And he could
My heart
strangle
might-
them.
might have
He
been good,
could've.
maybe.
He could have strangled
How
them.
about that?
He could have given them room to make a move.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know that he needed
Wow.
to go so
Nice hand.
aggressive on that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Set of queens
But
and
I did.
Broadway.
My flush draw was. I had
Well,
outs. If I'd have known you did not have.
Actually, the ICM numbers at that
I got a
time
set of queens with that.
were
Broadway.
You did. Well, that's.
If you get your heart and it's pairs of
5,009 for
Oh,
first,
I know.
5,004 for
At my
second,
short
and
stack,
3.5 for
sometimes you-
third. John did not want to take that deal for 3.5.
No.
I mean, I've got less than 2 big blinds.
So John has 6 bigs.
I lied. I got more than that.
Yeah. Come on, John. And then Thomas and Jeff are really
When you say I
close.
got big blinds, am I counting 120 for the big blind or just 60?
100.
Because you.
No, it's
Because
40.
the ante's also, I see what
Yeah,
you're saying.
is the ante, when I'm saying I got so many big blinds left, do you count the ante when you say? I'm just curious.
You kind of do, because it's just how many bets you got.
Yeah, 'cause
If you don't have enough to cover the blind and the ante, you pay the blind first, and everything else goes to the ante.
Go back in your cage. It's time to go back in the cage.
Here, 125, that covers the ante and the blind, and
Yeah.
I've got about 2 left if we count 120. We're only counting the blind.
Blinds do not count
guess
the ante
whatever.
Nope, it's two stuck together.
in the calculation.
Yeah. So everybody in chat, this is
counting on you.
Streamlabs.
needing
So
help here pretty
if you do
soon, or I
exclamation
just
payouts
do
like Ashley
$600
did or
down to-
Lego does, you can get the actual prize
what?
pool payouts anytime.
Are talking to me.
So there's a lot of things, and you could do exclamation mark promos or promotions, and it'll show you all the Poker Palace promotion or Palace Poker promotions.
Pot.
Thomas has a low draw. He's gonna wait for and Jeff's making the right place. He's squeezing
He is.
Thomas out,
He is.
knowing that
This is
John
what
is
we
probably
were-
gonna go. This is what it should
What we
have been,
wanted Jeremy to do.
right? This is what we wanted Jeremy to do.
Yes.
Or Donovan.
Or
even.
Donovan in
Yeah.
the first hour and a half of the
Just
game.
keep squeezing. Keep
That's it.
squeezing. Yep.
Apply
What's
pressure.
that left?
Yep.
Make them hate every option to play their hand.
All right, we're good. All right,
Yes. Can I get 25 for there, please? Thank you. And don't try pushing me the short stack around.
4
John,
bigs
that's
left.
what we're gonna do. These guys are gonna push you around until you break.
Yeah.
That is how they're supposed to play it. Oh, Thomas picks up kings with the 6
Yeah.
deuce.
Now Thomas may come along a little bit for this one.
You got him now.
18 bigs.
Did you
If Thomas
got him
plays this right, he would trap Jeff pretty hard here.
Yeah. I don't see Jeff playing this.
If he wants to apply pressure, that's the way he's going to have to do it. No, it's a good fold.
now? You have him.
Oh, John
Oh.
picks up ace 3 with ace suited.
Yeah. This is it. Yeah.
should-
Quick as he
Got a
can.
decent load draw. Got kings. Think
You
I
got diamonds? No, you got the diamond draw and the heart draw.
got the club draw. I think I'd prefer your
You got
hand.
the club, yeah, good time to
prefer
get
your
it in.
hands. You never know.
Ace
see
3.
how
I got
that
a
goes.
later.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, he's got open-ended, too. John's got open-ended.
5s and 6s. Kings and 5s. Kings and
Thomas.
no low.
No,
There's
there
no
is a
low.
low. There is
Yeah,
a low.
there's
There's
low.
Oh, yeah, it
there's
is.
low.
There it is. I'm sorry.
Ace 3.
Oh, wow.
Chop
I
it up.
almost got a straight out of that.
Damn, you was all over it, both of you.
I survived.
Now you got to do your practice, man. Just a little bit.
John's got 3.5 bigs.
I'm gonna move it over here so you can deal. Uh-huh.
Jeff
I
is
see that right in there.
climbing closer and closer to that 2 million chip point.
Yep. Then
Thread the
then he's
needle
got a
there.
2-1 chip lead on Thomas.
Yeah.
I think it's going to get heads up. It'll probably chop. I don't see them playing much longer.
Thomas is going to come in with this.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if John can.
No.
Yeah.
I don't see John coming in. Sacrifice the small and just hope to hang on.
Oh, Jeff picks up jacks, short-handed too.
Yeah.
I'd call here.
I would too.
60 more.
Absolutely
Call.
would.
I call.
But you both flop really good hands.
John. That's brutal, John. Hope you both flop a really good hand, he says. Oh,
5, 8
he flopped a
spades.
freaking set every time, and he's got spades.
Wow.
And he pots it on him.
Yeah, he just flopped the world.
Just putting the pressure on him. Thomas, you got to either think you're
3-3.
going with this or not, buddy. I just don't see how you do it with
I
John
don't
behind
either.
you, right?
He has nothing else but the low.
Nothing else but the low. Oh, no.
I just don't see
Are we
it.
wrong again?
No, this is posturing.
This has to be posturing. Just pulled back behind the cards.
Yeah.
Is it riffle and shuffle?
He's so close to even stacks. This is posturing.
And players, listen, if the player's pulling chips towards them closer and closer, it's like giving yourself a hug.
Promise
So
you I
that's a
didn't.
live tell.
Yeah.
He knows it. He's like, I know that. And he's looking over at John's stack. This is not. And John's covered his chips. Yep, that's a fold.
I'll show you.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I wanted a call.
Set of jacks is in a flush draw.
No, I'm very live. Ace 3 and 9, 8, 9, 10. There were 2 spades out there. I'm calling.
Yeah,
Right.
Trina,
Well,
DJ,
I
it
don't
was
bet that much
open-ended.
if I don't have the spade backup.
Thomas.
call. How much, 30?
So if you look at the top right-hand corner, those are the number of players that played today. 80 players. These are the
I get
3
it.
players that are left.
I'm good with the call, but I'm not.
I was kind of hoping to see a call myself.
John's looking to
You didn't
bust
have a
out.
call, though, did you?
And poor
So
Thomas is
your
in the middle
draw
of it.
cards, they can't be a spade, so that eliminates.
Low could be spades, they still got a low.
Yeah.
Right.
Then we're just splitting our money.
Yeah, but of course I didn't know what.
I can't ever do that. I can't ever call just if we can get it.
It's not what I'm looking at that straight draw to go with it, though.
Right, yeah.
Drops, I got a straight and a low.
You know.
Oh, my bad.
I
You're
get my
right.
scan.
You're right, Lego. 80 entries.
You know
not
how to
players.
run a good hand.
Jeff is going to come along. Thomas is not. This is going to be real quick.
30 to me?
Unless he
That's
just
all.
flats,
Yeah,
then
he's flattened.
Thomas will
Trouble.
check. He's not looking to put more money into this till he
No,
sees a
not with,
flop.
not with that hand.
$100.
Snap. We don't know what the flop is, but it is a snap.
Yeah, it is.
We're still unsure about the cards here. Jeff's not.
$100.
Come on, show
Jeff
us.
couldn't. He's got to be on a draw.
I mean, I like the mystery here.
Right.
Here we go.
There we go. Oh!
What?
Holy cow! They both have straight draws.
Oh, Thomas with the straight flush draw.
$100.
Wow.
Thomas folds the winner with a pair of nines.
A pair of nines.
He folded the winner. Jeff just bet.
That's it.
Every street, the same bet.
Aggression. Over 2 million.
Pure aggression.
That's what it is. Using that stack to apply pressure.
Now, y'all can fold. I mean,
13. This is 13 bigs. Now, Thomas is in danger territory right now.
stretching my
I mean,
legs.
he and John are
Essentially the same.
flipping at this point.
Yeah.
10 minutes of fun was worth $600.
I'm probably going to let y'all play this hand, more than likely.
Oh, that last hand I had queen, queen, jack. I don't know, something else, good card, but then he gives me a queen, the last card. Just screwed it up.
Finally.
The Jeff is applying the right amount of pressure, and Thomas keeps getting these hands
Yeah,
that
I'm going to let y'all play it.
he just doesn't want to
You-
bust
you get mine?
with before John.
He doesn't. They're both fighting for position to see who's going to not go out in third.
I don't
Oh, this is it. This is
Yeah.
it. This is it.
Ace five.
You got a pair.
Raise
I do.
180. John
You
calls
need
for
his eight.
120.
Straight up.
Yeah, just put 2 eights out there and keep them high.
John.
John is always begging, buddy.
2-5.
No, he hits his 2-5, but
Screwed
that's
me.
6, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Now that screwed me. Oh, no question.
6s and 5s.
I've been screwed.
John is
Close,
Thomas. John is eliminated.
Nice
Thomas
playing
picks
with you,
180.
sure does.
Enjoy it.
Holy cow! Now we're heads up.
Wow.
Remember, this is the 2-5-2 that we were talking about. The 2-0.
So Jeff from the very bottom of this table to the very top, now in heads up.
The La Cucaracha with 1 point,
the
what,
unkillable
1.1
roach.
bigs.
Yeah.
Kill
I'll
the
take a little
roach.
less.
He had nothing. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I'm with you. I wasn't giving 200. I can give you more off the top.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Make you,
Looks
Okay.
like they're going for a
you
chop
you
here.
want 5,000?
You want 5,000.
He's literally giving him 5 right now. So
Second place was what? 4,000.
5,000 and I'll tip the house.
5,000.
he's giving 5,000. Jeff will tip the house, which is essentially bring Jeff down to about 6, 8.
A little bit of play in me. I mean, running it 1,000, make it 55 would go.
That'd make, you'd have 55 and I'd have 63. Yeah, I'd rather play before I do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes no
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
Probably gonna win. Like a college championship. It's all right. It's kind of a weird spot right now.
Yeah, I get it.
It's hard for me. Yeah.
So you need 60.
Yeah, so they say.
They're playing it out.
Yeah.
We want to lead too.
No deal.
Listen,
I know,
we have
mean, I
a
would do
secret tip.
some,
We have
but
Eric
you know what I'm saying?
Anderson
That'd put me at 63.
in our room right now, and
800 higher
he's
if
not
I'm gonna-
giving up
if
any
I can be-
clues to us. He's just sipping on his beer,
Refuses.
refuses
Yeah.
to give us. So we've got to.
if you
We
was
know
at
we don't know
63,
anything that's going to happen. We know just as much as you do.
But for all those that are tired, you know that within the next 10 minutes, the results
We got
are going to
something
be found.
going on.
What would, somebody figure that out. If he was at 53,
Stay with
taking
us.
that off mine and then me getting the tip, what would that be? I'm just wondering.
How much are you giving for the tip, Jeff? We don't know
They'd be
any of
giving
these
you 800.
factors. Ooh,
750.
Thomas
Wow.
picks up a big one.
Oh, you didn't see my
Yeah, but Jeff doesn't necessarily have a great one to play with. However, for only 16 bigs against, I don't know.
You flip 16 bigs. 16 bigs is a lot right
It's a
now.
huge amount. No,
What are
you
we
don't
probably
flip
gonna
it pre,
tip?
that's
What do
for
you-
sure.
What do you think the tip should be?
Oh, you know, that's a personal thing. I don't
Well, I know, but what do you think we should, because nobody else probably has tipped anything. Has anybody tipped anything? The guys that got checked?
They may have a little bit, 60, 120, 180.
180 to you, Jeff. Are you going to see the flop? 120 to call.
Yeah,
Yeah? You think he's going to do it?
yeah.
Oh, my God. Don't tell me this is how it ends.
No, he folds.
Yeah.
I look
On to
more,
the next.
Thought I'd do that at
and
least.
Anderson
Probably
gives me
more. I'd probably give
nothing.
him
He folds,
300.
Okay. I mean, you really just need to pick a good hand.
Or
I
whatever we
mean,
come
really,
up with. I mean,
Yeah.
what's the purpose
if
of
it's not
gambling
quite
right
where
now?
you want, I'll pick up the tip instead of you having, to- you know what I'm saying? I'll
Think
get
you-
our tip.
Keep
I'll probably give
discussing
them
the
300
tip. I
bucks
think you
if
have
I get
to
first.
It's a
declare what
difference
the
of
tip is gonna be.
$1,800. Legos is saying
If I
it
took
right.
3
It's
off
about
that,
$1,800
puts me down
difference.
to 7,043.
Just play it out, Kukaracha. Stop messing.
See what I'm saying? If I give them 300 of it, I'm gonna have 7,043. You're gonna have 45. I give you 500 of it. That makes you 5,058. Makes me 6,500. See what I'm saying? Is that making sense?
Yeah, but you're getting 1,500 more, right?
Would it be that?
You'd be getting 1,500 more than me.
Yeah.
You want me to take 300 off of first and then figure out ICM? See what it looks like, or?
Well, if we do IC, yeah, or we can ICM it.
Yeah, see what an ICM is.
Yeah, take 300 off for the tip.
I'll take 300 off of first for the staff, for the dealers,
Yeah.
and then I'll figure out ICM. Let's get those exact tip counts.
That'll work. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that'll be good, and then we can go home. I just want to have the win because it's been so damn long since I've had one. I might either always bubble or, you know. And just because, honestly, because I don't know if you know this, but like I was taking 400, and I even told them out there, I said, here's the deal. I'll take the 400 and forfeit my chips so that y'all can go to the main table. And that dude right there goes, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. And I'm like, okay, then I'm just going to take your fucking chips. And I did. That's what I told him out there. So now I'm going to play to win this son of a bitch. I was trying to just like go home, you know, and get my entry fee back and make $100 and drive to the house.
Oh, I muted early. I'm so sorry about that. Matt,
Ah,
there you are.
look at that.
It was great to see you.
Man, thank you so
for
much
doing
for
this with us.
letting me join you tonight.
No, it was my pleasure. The next Congress event over at Palace, we're going to see you guys back here for that.
Yeah.
We got Trina's event.
We got Trina's event this weekend. She has a birthday, if you don't know.
Congress.
So the birthday event is not at our club. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's at the Fort.
The Fort.
So one of the places she represents strongly. And then you have an event at the end of the month on the 28th.
We've got a 15K guaranteed
For Congress.
event at Ace High on
Yeah,
the 28th.
high-low all around, and then come back and join us in
For Run
March. Yeah, Run Good.
And we're going to
coming
get
back
trophies
strong.
for Run Good and T-shirts and swag and all sorts of stuff. So
all the fun.
all the fun stuff. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks a lot.
Enjoyed it all. Good night.
Bye-bye.